Chat. Chat. Are you ready? I haven't been here in a while. Are you ready? I don't know if you are. Chat. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Mom, yes. Chat. Chat, are you ready to see it? Oh, it's so tiny and stupid. Look at it. Look at it. It is so tiny and stupid. But stupid in all of the best ways. Got Temp eating in the background. You know, Temp, you need like a big meat on the bone in your little paws. That would be adorable.
Which cat are you? Oh, you're that cat.
Chat.
Hi, cat.
Look at us. We're so adorable. Lumi has one too, by the way. You'll see it on Thursday. Look at us. Oh, we're so
full
cute.
Credit for these ideas.
Yes, it is Mizu's. Mizu is the one who gave Ari the idea. Ah, it's so cute though. Okay, now I have to change the thumbnail. Because I had this idea to change the thumbnail after I went live. So I'm going to change the thumbnail now. Just for you, chat. I have missed a lot. You have, but at the same time you haven't missed a lot. And I want to talk about just how life has been going. How much did they cost? Everyone was $30 a piece. And if you want one, you can ask the artist Ari. He is in the Discord.
Oh right, I can do that now. Thank you.
So, look at how cute we are. I'm gonna keep it up for the entire stream. But yes, it is perfect. Whenever we don't use the models, that's $120. Well, no. So, Mizu paid for me, him, and Lumi, and then Temp decided to buy his own. And now Temp is basically a baby Okami.
Yeah.
Baby Okami, because that's little a baby Okami with hair and glasses.
Yeah.
I love how you just like yeah. I need to make you a speaking anime. So I already did not provide the speaking gif. I made the speaking. It was really easy to do. It took me like 5 minutes, but it's amazing.
Oh, he provided the one for mine.
Oh, he did?
No, he provided an open mouth. Akko turned it into like a speaking thing.
Yeah.
No, Ari didn't do the blinking because, as you can tell, it is squinting.
Yeah, you
So,
are a
no blinking.
you are a
'Cause you're
squinting. I wasn't gonna say that.
I mean, I'm not, but
No, you are not.
That kind of is.
Technically, none of us are Asian, and yet we love playing with little Asian culture stuff because we appreciate it. Here, I'm gonna tell everybody I'm live now.
No, the reason why mine is little fox thing, little kitsune, is because my mascot character originated as a kitsune.
Yes.
And I thought that was a little callback.
It is
Little
a
fun
good
thing.
callback, yes. Hello, chat. I have been gone. Well, we've all been like, we took a 1-week hiatus. Are we gonna talk about that more? I don't want to talk about it tonight. We'll talk about it more during the podcast. But we did take a 1-week break. I'll be honest with you. I needed a week break, so that I could sort out some things. But now we're back.
Damn.
Huh?
I forgot to finish my Uncarnon.
You're what?
My Incarnon last week.
You can finish it this week.
No, I have to start new ones.
Oh, okay. Royal Foil 777. Thank
Yeah,
you for
I
the follow.
actually need to get back to doing Carnons. I need to do Steel Path solo in Duviri.
Well, actually, it should save your progress. Because I do remember
No.
them saying that it saves progress.
It's asking me to choose a new path.
Yeah, I need to do Lone Story normal.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Give me the suggestion.
That's
Boar, Gammacore, Anku, Gorgon, or Angstrom.
It's a lot of options. Funny dweeb squid, yes. We got drops. Oh, is there drops tonight? Oh, sounds like there are drops in Warframe
hold on.
tonight.
I forgot about the drops. Hold on, I'm gonna turn your stream on Twitch as well.
I'm gonna turn my stream on as well because I count for watching myself. As long as I
Give me
turn
drops.
myself on like 1%.
The drops are Lazulite Torrid, a little duck glyph, and a relic pack.
Awesome. The quality of your mic is like dropping in and out randomly.
Mine or Mizu's?
Mizu's. That's weird.
How is that?
It's better now, but it sounded like different for a moment. I mean, it's better now, but it was weird. Anyway, chat. Well, Mizu looks fishy tonight. It's perfect,
Yeah,
isn't it?
Dante is broken. Dante's, yeah.
Yes, I've heard that. I don't actually have Dante. Chat, I waited for you. Chat, I waited just so that we could do Dante together tonight. Alright? It's like a very special night. I waited, chat, just for you.
We actually should be able to get you Dante tonight.
That would be nice.
Because Dante is easy.
Yeah.
Like, he's probably one of the easiest frames to get now.
That's good. Oh, chat, I made the screen bigger, by the way. The screen's bigger. That's something that, like, so, we talked with Pako on last Sunday. And Paco's like, Akko, your screen is tiny as fuck. Make it bigger. So, now it's bigger, and you can see more.
That's what she said.
That is indeed what she said. I also added my socials to the bottom because now that I am also streaming on Twitter, if people on Twitter want to know where to go, they can very easily see all my socials at the bottom so that they can go there. And that's pretty damn cool. We're gonna see how that works. But yeah. Oh my goodness. Mizu,
We got in trouble with that.
We got in trouble. We didn't get in trouble. We didn't get in trouble. It's I can't see the Nintendo desk. I'm sorry. If you want to see the background for this, ask on Discord and I can post it. It was an Etsy thing that I bought because it looks really nice. But anyway.
We got in big trouble and I made a video for it.
You did.
I can't share it yet until the podcast stream because I want it to be a surprise.
Did you make a preview? I could show a preview tonight.
Not really, because I told you, I don't really like...
That's right.
I don't know how I'd do a preview without just giving away the whole thing.
That's fair, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. But I will say, chat, we're gonna do a lot of laughing because as a hat salesman told me this week, laughter is the best medicine, and I have decided to abide by that ideal. So we're gonna laugh a lot this Thursday. And I hope I have a feeling that after the last stream, where our concurrents were like triple what they normally were, it's gonna go back down to normal. So that'll be funny, because as fast as we got into trouble, people quickly latched on to something else.
Yeah, now they're talking about fat fetish art.
Now we are not the focus of people's ire. And if you're curious, it's all Twitter. All I need to do is say Twitter, and you know that it's nothing really important to worry. But we'll talk about it on Thursday if you're truly interested. If you're truly interested, we'll talk about it on Thursday. So, today we're gonna go for Dante. I know that there is a letter in your inbox that you have to listen to. I have not listened to it because I have decided to wait. So we're gonna listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it right now.
Go, have fun.
Turn it up.
Did you know Excalibur Umbra has his own, like, mod?
Yes, he has now.
Yeah.
Going under. All that work I put into it, and so few visited, let alone donated. Oh, I don't mean you, of course.
We got this guy
I know
here,
you're a friend to the Laverian.
the Laverian caretaker.
Just wasn't enough. So when Parvos made me an offer,
I see. So he made an
I thought,
offer with Parvos. That's not a
why
good
not?
idea.
just let it go. Let it all go. I took the deal, Tenno. I shouldn't have.
You never make a deal with an angry capitalist. It's never a good idea.
If only Dante was still around. Please. You must come see me.
I've never played Warframe before. Is it worth getting into if I'm stingy with money? Yes, you don't have to spend a dime in this game. You just have to be frugal. Let's go to the Laverian. Will I have to fight Parvos?
Hello, friend. You find me now amidst the
Oh,
bones of
wow,
all
that's
I
weird.
am.
Oh, I
Of
should
the
probably
thing
go
that
to the
mattered
Valerian too.
most to me in my... I've made such a terrible mistake, you see. In a universe at its own
Do we have to
throat,
listen to all of
where
this?
every
I know it's
living
not like a
thing
real
works
quest.
daily to keep body and soul together.
You don't have to. It just
There's not
provides
much appetite for
more
history.
context.
background to why
For
we're doing this.
stories. The Laverian may not be a real place, a place you can reach out and touch.
Let me
But
turn
to
down a little bit.
reality, it
I
was
throw my controller
anchored,
and press on it so hard and I still don't
and
have a stick
reality
drift. Damn, that's
demands a
lucky.
tithe.
All of my
It's
Nintendo
going to
Switch
keep this
controllers
place
have
rest.
drift. It's horrible.
This shrine to memory, and a savvy businessman I was not. To be less than a man is to be a fool, and fool I was.
Oof. The changed tone of the materials for the Necromech, they did change some stuff around, yeah.
Did I never tell you of Dante?
So Philo,
No.
our artist friend Ari
suppose I
made the
didn't.
little
I
fishling
suppose
models.
I
Yes.
haven't the fortitude.
You should join our Discord if you're not in there
The
already,
entirety of
and
the
you can
Laverian
at him
is
and ask
shaped
him.
by the lack of
He
him,
loves drawing
or
for
perhaps
people.
only in ways that I
He's very
can
quick
see.
too.
Yes,
Yeah,
Though,
just be
by
careful because he's
definition,
starting to
a
get backed
weapon
up
of
because we keep
war.
giving him requests.
we do.
Dante
Well,
was,
so I learned that
first and
we are not the only
foremost,
people asking
a
him to
student
draw.
of history,
I have a couple friends that also
and he was
work
my
for him.
friend. Truthfully, much of the Laverian
So,
would not exist
Ari is
were it not
backed up
for
not
that
just because of
bold,
us, but because of like 5 or 6 other
two-fisted
people as well.
devotion to both
Yeah.
myself and the cause of better understanding our history and ourselves. It shames me to think of
Have I
what he
fed
would have
Oberon to the
say about what
borehole
I have
yet?
done
That's a good question, have you?
to our shared
I'm gonna turn this down a little
endeavor.
bit. The man's talking about Dante.
I have not.
Parvos Granum.
Yeah,
Guess I'm
he's-
building
You know
Oberon.
the name.
This
He
guy's
that
talking to me
gilded
about his
hand
deal he
and
made with
gilded
Granum.
tongue. For an age, he has sought what Dante and I had gathered together, our collected treasures. For one such as Granum, there
I'm
is
not as
no
much on
such
Warframe because of my
thing
stick drift on my
in
controllers. Hey, I'm totally fine.
In an age
I ate a
of
giant
appetite
calamari, a
for
whole
memory,
squid. Damn.
maintaining a
Was it at
shrine
least
to our
good?
shared history
So even if you're playing Warframe on like a console, you should be able to plug in a USB keyboard and mouse, which I would highly recommend.
Oh yeah, for something like this.
I do not know what possessed me in that moment. I have no need for money or food or
How I missed you
shelter
too. Well,
or
thank you,
care.
Mario. I missed all of you. I'll be honest with you. Spending a week doing nothing is really difficult.
Had served its
I
use
played a lot of Satisfactory.
me along with it.
Me
Too
and
much
Mizu.
satisfactory, some might say.
Oh, did you get bored of Satisfactory already?
To feel
No.
my misery,
We'll have to continue it sometime. Maybe we will stream it. I don't know.
a momentary indulgence that may be paid by every future generation until the sun goes dark.
So I'm confused. Did he lose all of his all of his Dante stuff?
My friend to have been here.
No.
Dante and
They'll
I,
explain it more.
we
Keep going.
tempered each other's unique compulsions.
Have you guys
You
seen the
would have liked
picture
Dante, I feel.
of I wonder what Dante's writing about in that book when he's staring at like Lavos and Chroma,
Oh gosh.
and it's just like it cuts to him writing the book blushing, and it's just the worst yaoi hentai you've ever read.
Oh,
His name
of course it is.
controversy
That's funny.
implications of madness.
I should find that and send it to Dom.
Then an erstwhile associate
Oh
of
dear.
mine, a gentleman by
Don't
the
send
name
that to
of Lloyd,
Dom.
Your
master
game,
in charge
Astra
of
Knights of
Islam
Veda,
for
is
a
ready to
lifetime,
install. Games you might also like: My Little Pony, Magic
Lloyd,
Princess.
his master, and his entire lineage
I lost my stand, Dante from DMC.
gone.
DJ Zombie Scout, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Also, Tim, thank you for the resub, by the way.
There were rumors of gold. Master in
My favorite app games are the ones you know are scam right in the title, because they name their shit something like 500 free draws.
Oh, the ads?
No, this is the name of the game. Triple Fantasy 500 free summons.
That's...
It tells you right in the title.
See, what bothers me is they all have the same 500 free draws in them. It's just like, it's not that like, oh, you get a couple free draws. No, 500 free draws in the very first 10 minutes of the game.
Oh, so I tell this to chat, right? So chat has the fair warning on this. You guys have probably seen a ad for a game called AFK Journey. I've actually seen multiple like larger creators do ad reads for them. Funnily enough, including Tectone. And I think that's funny because they have character trailers for AFK Journeys.
Oh dear.
And their very first character trailer rips off everything about the Honkai Star Rail Kafka trailer.
No. I was waiting for you to say that there were lollies in it.
No, it is. So they even use the exact same music.
I can't.
No, chat, the reason I say, funnily enough, Tectone is because he gets all his, like, money and shit from Genshin stuff and Hoyoverse stuff.
Does he get Hoyoverse sponsorships?
Oh yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna not sponsor him after that.
So I'm surprised he's taking an ad read from a game that's literally ripping off one of their most popular trailers.
Oh, that's funny. Well, it's not funny,
And it's not
more
even
stupid.
subtle. Like, it was weird when I saw the trailer, when I had it first come on through my ads, I was like, this feels a lot like Kafka.
Yeah.
And then I was like, no, I shouldn't say that. Like, I shouldn't just compare everything to Hoyoverse. And I kept watching it because I was.
They are the de facto gotcha. Now.
Yeah. But I kept watching the trailer and I was like, wait, no, this is literally Kafka. It's the same song and everything. And it's not like exactly Kafka in like the storyline going on, but it's very close. It is a woman in a mansion at nighttime who is fighting off a bunch of guards while trying to like steal a ruby. And a lot of the choreography is very Kafka-esque.
That's...
Her sword also randomly turns into a gun at one point, which I think was them they were just copying the Kafka trailer. Because Kafka at the start of the trailer is kicking people, but then like halfway through she pulls out 2 Uzis and she just starts shooting people down.
Hang on a moment. I know,
So at one point her sword just starts shooting people, and I don't see like a gun barrel on the sword, it's just the sword shoots.
one of my favorite creators that does like an Elden Ring series also did a trailer for them, and I'm like, why would you do that? Think about this, I'm like, why would you do this?
Yeah.
Why would you do this? Oh no.
I had sent it in chat the other day, and I was like, I'm surprised that they're like this blatant with it.
Alright.
So that's literally the entire story. Now you could just go do the content.
Mizu, are you ready to do the new node?
Yes.
Okay.
Invite me.
And Temp, you gonna do with this even though you have everything as well?
Yeah.
Kafka
I actually still need some things.
Well, yeah, because Kafka is an actual like word,
No, yeah.
and you would say something as Kafka-esque
Cheese to meet
in
you.
other contexts.
Welcome. Alright, let's see if we can do the bounty. There may not be a bounty. There's
No, there is.
There's
There is
so
a
many
bounty.
nodes now that getting a
So
bounty
one,
for it would...
If you wanted to load into it, it is Armistice.
Yes.
So.
It's the one that I haven't completed yet.
Yep. So if you load into that, they basically are normal difficulty tier enemies. If you
Yeah.
load into it from the bounty, they're like immediately level 75.
Which is fine.
Oh no, yeah, I think that's totally fine. Excelsior!
Air defense.
Oh, by the way, chat, I put a backpack on Wisp's back. It actually makes her ass look bigger. Unironically.
If there was ever a time to find artifacts to donate to my plight, now.
Ah, okay, so we have to donate artifacts to this man.
Yes, that's why we're in here.
I see.
The Laverian, and all the knowledge stored within.
Okay, so what is air defense?
So all this is disruption.
Kill 3 flying murmur enemies. Okay. Well, the air defense is just the name of the bounty. The
Yeah.
level is disruption.
The conduits share the same technology that makes safe burdens.
I'll go back and get these two.
Okay. So
I'm
chat,
glad, like right off the bat, I picked up 4, so that's pretty solid.
chat. There have been some changes to some abilities. Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Oh, I have a gift for you too.
A gift. You do. Oh. Well,
Is that the gift?
I'll be honest with
Yes.
you. I'm much finer fighting that thing in this level than you know, a level 200 mission, because you can kill it way faster. I found them with the new disruption, played it earlier. Well, thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. I just people are gonna think I'm crazy, but disruption is my favorite level type. I really do love disruption, just because
And
it's fun.
so here's the thing: most of Dante's stuff drops off of the C rotation,
yes.
and once you hit C rotation, you're stuck there.
Yeah, so the way that it works is it's round 1 is A, round 2 is B, I believe it was like 2 and 3 is B, and then round 4 is C, and then it's C forever. And
You could pick up so much speed with this guy.
with
Neja.
Neja. Murmurs are my favorite faction. They are pretty cool. I do kind of like them, not gonna lie. It is nice.
Shit.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's nice that Warframe added another faction faster than Destiny did. The fact that they can do that. No shade to Destiny lovers here, but the fact that they can add a faction faster. Unless you purposefully let 2 towers die each round. Okay, fair enough.
So I have no idea how to get this boss into its second phase.
You have to shoot the book.
Never mind, it's done.
Yeah, if you guys want it, all the stuff is right at the waypoint.
Yeah, just mark it. I'm
Yeah, you're doing the thing.
yeah, I'm just protecting the conduit. And I could use some assistance.
Yeah,
With
once
that.
you kill him, his book will appear somewhere, and you have to go kick the shit out of the book.
Oh, the Void Rig becomes the demoist. Oh, that's kind of
Yes.
cool. I kind of like that. Oh, and you get vessel capillaries from doing that. You get 2.
What?
Okay.
Where is it? Am I blind? I'm probably blind.
Okay, that is
Oh,
actually
okay.
really cool.
That's this one.
I really I love this new disrupt. This mission might become my new favorite mission, because Apollo on Lua was my favorite disruption. This might be my new favorite. This might be my new favorite. So chat, how have you been? What have you guys been doing since I've taken my is sabbatical the right word?
Mm,
I
don't know
would
if
say
I'd
probably
s-
not.
Probably not.
Got it.
So vessel capillaries or whatever they are the
Capillary.
pity.
It's
That's
a
the
body
pity.
part.
Yeah.
Had an Easter lunch, nice. I had to spend Easter at work because I need the monies, and
Am I supposed to do something with this key?
yeah, you take it to one of the dockets to put it in.
Okay, I'm going to the hourglass docket.
Okay. Well, that's the one is that the one you have?
Yeah.
Okay. I've been bored doing comms. Nice. Nice.
So I
nice.
guess here's my question: is this round C, or is the round
No.
after all 4 are done?
So doing all 4 equals 1 round.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have to do 4 in order to advance to second round.
Makes sense.
Yeah. A 4th round. So that's 12 keys to get to round C. But that's fine. It does initially just get a little bit harder. But I'll be
You
honest
can do
with
these
you.
quick.
Oh, you can, yeah, very quickly. It depends on
Cool.
how fast you can get a hold of the
Um,
necromech.
Akko, come here.
All right.
Oh, look, another Boca.
Warframe's being Warframe, and I need to die.
You need to die.
Yeah. It's saying all my abilities are in use when I know for a fact they're not. I can't even summon my arc gun.
That's weird.
So I'm gonna like.
I can summon
Don't
mine.
kill him. Don't kill him.
Just gonna let him
Yep.
ruthlessly murder you.
And
All right, you have to
I'm-
respawn
Yeah.
yourself.
It won't even let me.
Alright, I won't res you then. I watched cameraman Jim come back in the show The Cat Stealer merch that he has a lot of medical problems. Yeah. Mizu, did you watch that stream yet?
What stream?
Jim did a stream.
Oh yeah, I didn't watch Mr. Matters.
So the only person he talked about, because I thought he was going
Yeah.
to talk about multiple people, he decided to make it a Mersh-centric stream, talking about how Mersh is basically like saying, "Oh, Jim's lying about his cancer," when I feel like everybody understands at this point that Jim is not lying. But just to push the point home, Jim showed every bit of his medical history from the past 5 years. So he has shown every test that he's had taken part in. He is basically so sick that
They don't know how sick he is.
well, that, and they're sending him to a research clinic to figure out what's wrong with him, because they think he has cancer, but they're not quite sure what cancer, because like, you know, his body is just falling apart. But the thing that I think that is most important to remember is he's not only is he still alive, but he's still kicking and laughing. And his whole point during the stream was, Mersh, if I as somebody who's dying of all kinds of things, can still laugh at stupid people like you on the internet, then you have no excuse to be begging for money online. And it's just like, holy crap. This man could say that to just about every grifter or money beggar on the internet.
Uh-huh.
It was honestly inspiring. Hello, Exaday. It has been a while. It has been, chat. I do appreciate you all, chat, for being here. It's okay.
Do you know how
Okay.
to get to the Voca in the library?
In the library.
Yeah, where I'm at. It's like a library. There's a Voca under the floor. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
There's a puzzle here. Or...
He's powering through cancer aids. Yes, he is. I'll be
Yeah, I'll find
honest
the
with
deal, we'll see if
you.
we can figure this out.
So here's what Jim said, and I thought this was very cute. Jim basically said, "Yeah, I expect to die eventually. That's fine with me, but I don't want to leave my wife alone with nothing. So I'm going to work really hard so that she has something to
That's it.
stick behind with when I pass away."
Ironically, that's just the story of Breaking Bad.
Well, I mean, like, fair, but I don't think that Jim is like stealing the story of Breaking Bad.
Well, no, he's not, obviously.
No.
But that's pretty much the story of Breaking Bad, because he ends up getting cancer and does drugs to try and rapidly make up some money for
his
family,
life,
but of course
yeah.
ends up running crime ring and everything.
Yeah. You have a good one, Thee. Have a good night. How have I been? Okay, so
I think I figured it out, by the way.
Yeah, there definitely is a puzzle here.
chat.
No, see, they're here in the center. We need to find these 4 glyphs, and then we have to shoot them so they pop out of the wall.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
is there a
giving me some
Gresling?
very Destiny PTSD.
Where's the Gresling?
I found the first one.
Where's Mr. Gresling, man? There's a
I
new
see him.
enemy.
I'm
It's called the Gresling. He drops cool
going to
things.
get him.
Oh, I see him. So chat, you're asking what's been going on. So you know, we have our moment, our autism moment last week. In conjunction with that, I've just been a couple of things have been happening in my life, and I have I've had some good and I've had some not so good, but I've had some hopeful happen in my life. So in conjunction to everything that's been going on, obviously I've got the debts that I'm working on. I am more likely than not, I'm gonna say it's more likely than not, going to get a second job as an HVAC technician. If you don't know what that is basically AC, refrigeration, furnace, basically anything having to do with you and quality control. I've always wanted to do more than what I currently do, which is just package delivery. And the guy that owns our small package delivery company said that he wants to start an HVAC company, so he's got an HVAC company that he's working on, and he wants to bring me on as a junior technician that can learn to eventually be an actual technician. He also has plans for other things in the future, but I won't speak on them because I don't know how real those will actually be. But for right now, you know, he basically came to the package company that I work for and said, I want to involve a couple of you because there are a lot of good workers here that are really nice, and I want to pay you guys to work for me. And I was like, that sounds cool, I like money, and I also don't want to just deliver packages for the rest of my life, because I'll be honest, it's fun just going door to door giving people their stuff that they ordered, but it's a non-skilled job, which means there's no real move up. But there is move up for something like HVAC. You know, not only can I make a lot of money from it, which I will be making a lot of money off of it outside of training. Once I get outside of training and I can upsell and tell people what to buy, and just like, hey, I can clean out your AC, but I can also do this, this, and this, and that'll improve a lot of stuff when it comes to your AC. See, I'm already prepping the upsell market, chat. But
Yaka's getting ready to scam little old ladies out of their money.
It's not gonna be scam. Listen, there's not gonna be any scam, and just hey, I noticed that, you know, you have these situations. Perhaps you could consider getting, maybe like changing your filters so that your filters give you better air quality. You know, it's just little stuff. But anyway, I want to get a trade job that's better than what I currently do, because while what I currently do is fun and I would be okay doing it for the rest of my life, it's not good enough. All right, it's not good enough. I personally hate being complacent.
Complacency is my middle name.
Like well, I mean, if you're okay with being complacent, like, I don't care. Me personally, I am of the mind where I need to keep moving and keep growing, because I actually get depressed when I try and get super complacent.
Anyways, are we ready to get some of these keys?
Yeah,
we've
been slowly working on them. Today, thank you so much for the gifted. There it goes. Thank you so much for the gifted super membership. Timotei, thank you for becoming a member through the gifted membership. Make sure to say thank you for that. But anyway, I have... That is something that I've wanted. I mean, in conjunction with this, it will also help me pay down the debts that I've talked about earlier, and that'll be good. In conjunction to this as well, I've been having some... Okay, so my family has not had the best teeth genes on my mom's side. We have very weak enamel, and so because of that, it is very difficult to have teeth that do not fall apart. Now, I do feel like some of my teeth problems can be attributed to the fact that
You took poor care of them?
No, well, would you attribute all of the mints I ate as poor care?
Yes. You literally broke a tooth while you were visiting me with a mint. So yes.
So, chat.
Literally.
No. Let me tell this. It's my teeth, not yours. So, chat.
I could hear crunching through my headset.
Hashtag not my teeth.
Chat. There is this thing in gum called aspartame. Technically, we are all allergic to it. It's just I'm allergic to it way worse than you are. And it actually makes me sick. To combat this, because, you know, I like chewing gum, or I just like having something in my mouth. It helps me think, you know. Not only am I autistic, but I might be ADHD as well.
Something in your mouth, huh?
Okay, listen. let me finish my story. But anyway, I can't chew gum, so instead I would suck on mints. And for a while I would just suck on them, but then I started to chew on them, because that was like the next stage, and I do feel like that contributed to my teeth situation. I've learned that chewing on mints that are semi-hard Okay, I'm not really.
Semi-hard?
They're half chub status.
I literally gave you half a jar of what we had because none of us could eat it. Because it's so hard.
And then I ate them all on the
Would
way
you
home.
give that to them? That's like partially your fault at that point.
They were all gone by the drive home.
So, anyway, just to say, I had a bad habit of chewing mints that I shouldn't have done. I've learned that, and now I need dental work done. I don't think that that's all caused by the mints. I do think that the mints definitely didn't help. So we're going, this week, I am going to go to the dentist. I'm going to tell the dentist, let's get this all done. It is not going to be fun because the insurance won't cover it. But even with the insurance, it wouldn't cover a lot of my problems either. So I'm just gonna do it.
You're gonna bite the bullet.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, you can't fix whatever's wrong with Oka.
Yeah, it's pretty terminal. I'm stuck with it for life. Yo. New model looking nice, thank you. I appreciate it. She does look very nice. Very, very derpy, if I might say so.
Did you see what I called it?
Little shit.
No, Derptopus.
Derptopus. Oh my gosh. Derptopus.
Is it wrong? 'Cause
It's
I don't think
not.
it's wrong.
It's not. You can just call me Derptopus. But anyway, you know, so I've been working on getting this job for my debt and because I want to move up. I also have had teeth problems. But added on top of that, I'm not trying to like beg for sympathy here. I'm just telling you guys what's going on. All right.
I'm begging for sympathy. Send me money.
I've also like been struggling, chat, because last year a religion that I've been in for a while, I pretty much found out was wrong. And so when you lose your religion, you kind of have to re-find yourself. It's not been easy. It's not been easy to re-find yourself. Maybe maybe that's like something we'll talk about more later, but I've been struggling with that as well. So it's been a lot of behind the scenes stuff, and this week off has kind of been very helpful for me because it's been a hard week.
I hated taking the week off.
I hated taking a week off too, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I was in any space to stream. And you wanna know what's funny, chat? You wanna know what's funny? None of it was because of the crazy people online. The Twitter freaks didn't make me depressed. I made me depressed, alright? None of them can claim that my depression came from them, because it didn't. My depression came from my own problems. Come to Mexico and get your teeth fixed? I would love to do that. Listen, Tio. I would be on the first walkthrough over tomorrow. If I could travel to San Diego and then walk over to, shoot, what was the name of that city? Oh, I can't remember the name of the city I used to go to. I did it a lot, where I would go to Mexico. I knew some really good dentists. I've moved now, so I would have to take a plane ride over. Here's the problem. This is not really political, this is just a fact. The border is not really in a good spot right now. Okay? The border is in a, less than ideal position right now. I as much as I would like to visit and get my teeth fixed, because I know that I could do so and it would be supremely cheap. All of my wisdom teeth were taken out for 20 bucks. That's how cheap stuff like that is.
You just have to get past the cartel.
I'll give the cartel some money, you know? Just hand them a $5 and say, listen, I give you money for safe passage.
That's part of my problem. That's why I haven't gotten my teeth done. It's just so expensive. Because I need teeth work.
How much
God.
does flying cost? It depends on how late you need. Not how late. It just depends on how soon you want to fly.
And depending on which airline you fly, it may cost more in, hospital visits.
Very true. I also don't trust Boeing right now.
I don't understand what this Gruzling thing is.
The
That's a new
Gruzling,
enemy.
it's an enemy that will steal things, and you have to kill it in order to get those things back.
It's basically a
them.
gremlin, like from the Gremlins.
But yeah, chat. All that to say, I've not been late. I've been doing my best, chat, and I will continue to do my best. But here's what I'll say. I will not beg you for money, chat, because I think begging for money is low.
Disgusting.
Yes. What I will say is,
I'm not above begging for money.
I think it depends on the situation, personally.
I'm a broke bitch, and I recognize that I'm a broke bitch.
I do think it depends on the situation. Like, my whole thing, and I've talked about this with Pako a lot. Like, if you want to have a subathon, or if you want to have, like, a special thing every once in a while, that is fine with me. What I don't like is people constantly begging for money, which I see a lot on Twitter. Especially from these people that don't ever stream. They're just like, give me money, pay my living expenses. I'll use Mersh. Mersh is a great example of this. Mersh begs for money because he owes taxes. Mersh, by the way, Mersh isn't a VTuber, so,
Right. Okay, game.
he might as well be. Mersh is the kind of guy that would set up a GoFundMe for his taxes. And then go to Vegas and spend all that money and then beg you for more. I'm not one of those kinds of people. I'm one of the kinds of people that would try not to do that. But what I will say is, I've learned from a hat salesman how to sell merch, so there will be merch in the future. And if you buy the merch, just know it'll go towards my teeth. So if you do decide to buy said future merch, which should come out hopefully soon, it will go towards the teeth. You're gonna help my smile be slightly less painful.
The one you can't see.
Merch also begs for cat food funds and car crash GoFundMes. That's right. Chat, don't be like Mersh. Don't beg for money for a car that you're going to crash eventually with because you got a DUI. Maybe I should make you a 3D model and have you compete on the lewd supermarket? No, I think Pako would veto. I think Pako would veto that.
I would do it, chat.
Well, actually, I don't know really what his opinion is. See, the idea... Here's the thing with lewd models.
Yeah, and Akka's gone.
What?
You cut
You
out.
just cut out.
I did? Am I
yeah.
back?
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Here's the thing with lewd tube models, chat. Or just lewd tubers. The moment you get into lewd content, you kind of have an expiration date set on you by multiple different factors. And one of those is payment processors. Because if a payment processor finds out that you like lewd content, or that you engage in it, there's a chance that you just might not get any money. It's also really hard for you to get sponsorships, because the moment you do that, sponsorships are very hard pressed to give you money if you're expressly lewd. Which is part of the reason why I won't ever express... Like, the most I will go, especially with this new merch I'm getting, is ecchi, but I will never really go above that. Unless like Pako says, it's financially fortuitous to do. And I trust him because he's done this before. He's helped multiple streamers before. I personally am just going to be careful with that. 3 shirts equals 1 tooth. I wish. If
Those
buying
are really expensive shirts.
if 3 shirts equals 1 tooth, that's an expensive shirt.
Yeah.
Some of the work that I need done on my teeth, poof. I wish though.
I
Gruzzling.
found the last Voca, but it's in the ceiling.
Okay.
That was it. Conduits warming up for transfer.
I think I need to make my hand open it.
Do I need root canals? Yes. Yes, I do. Chat, let me tell you, I have been unreliably. I've unreliably been able to visit a dentist in a couple of years, basically since COVID began. Because I used to have I used to like get my teeth worked on pretty reliably when I lived in San Diego, and then COVID began, and the border was like way more strict on how back and forth you could go, just because everybody was afraid the world was gonna fall apart.
It didn't. Shocker.
Oh, we lost one.
Why are you guys activating them if you can't stop it?
Sorry,
I've been defending.
I thought we were going after this. I thought we only had one open right now, but never mind. It shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Like, my build is built for, like, solo steel path. Like, I can defend most of these by myself.
But no, chat, yes, I do need some pretty big problems fixed. And again, I'm not gonna say, hey, give me money. All I'm gonna say is, pray for me.
And give me money. Don't worry, Chad. I will accept all your money if Akko won't.
No, I will listen, if you give me money, I will accept it. I'm just saying that I won't, I will not openly beg people for money. I instead will provide things like merch for you. And I do believe that the merch idea that I have coming up will be one that people will enjoy. A lot. If you are a member of my channel, you can see like a whip of this design. It is available to members only right now.
Oh, I saw it. Never mind.
Yeah, you know what it is.
I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh.
I showed Ari, because it's obviously a design. I showed Ari, and he says he's really excited for it. Really, really excited. We may want to reset after a couple more rounds and just do the normal level without the bounty.
I think we're fine with the bounty, honestly.
Well, it's just so that we can last longer with lower level enemies.
I guess. I'm a little surprised we haven't gotten, you know, squat.
Yeah, we
Oh,
have
there's
gone
relics,
pretty much
actually.
squat.
I mean, relics
But
aren't
we
squat.
don't need relics.
We are getting a lot of relics from this. Buy a hat for your Akko hat. I am thinking about hats, chat. I don't know really what it would be. Maybe I just get like a little octopus on top. Oh, there's 2 more Voca, it looks like. How many more do we need?
Yeah, it's in the roof. I can't get to it.
Oh,
I don't know what the puzzle is.
Is this the room where it's a secret hidden opening? I might
got
need
a
to...
hand pointed at the ceiling.
Need to turn on my
Here.
There we go. Have to turn the fan on, chat.
Did they raise the enemy level in the nodes? Not that I've noticed.
No, they've not raised the level. It's just in the bounties. The bounties are slightly leveled higher.
Where am I slamming this? Over
Oh,
there.
this is a new room.
Yeah, I don't know
one?
where it is in this one.
Oh, that. Yeah, okay.
This is a nice looking room, though. I have added the train room, by the way.
So yeah, what do you think the puzzle is here?
That's a good question. I don't know. Because that's obviously the opening right there.
Yeah.
Is there like a transference thing? No.
Oh, hey, Grizzling.
Do the Gruslings drop anything interesting?
They can occasionally. Let's see. When we went to the pandemic, it made it so most dentists were closed, and now if we want to get a private one, no matter what, they Don't have many patients. I have to get an appointment. Yeah.
Yeah. So I actually had to go to the dentist during all that too, and where I am, there was a massive fire. So like it was completely smoky and disgusting, and I can't wear a mask. So I asked them, saying, "Hey, it's really smoky outside. Done. Can I just stay inside?" And like, yeah, it's fine. They didn't care. It was just
Most people didn't care.
yeah.
Oh wait, how did you?
Way too close for comfort. Please die. Please die. There we go.
There we go. No, but yeah, don't worry, chat. Though I will get everything fixed. I have plans. I don't plan on it right now. Once the second job starts, I am gonna be working 6 days a week, which will be tiring. But I don't have a life outside of like work and streaming, so I don't have a person to take care of. I don't have any pets that need my attention.
Which is gonna cut down on costs too, which is good.
Yeah. So streaming is it still going on with the drama? No, the drama is done. Listen, the drama was done after day 1. All right.
More like day 2, but close
Day
enough.
1 or 2. The only thing that still exists is people are now terrified of us.
Oh no!
Tim, I didn't tell
Anyway.
you that. Oh my gosh. And maybe we'll talk about it on Thursday. I don't know. But like
Just
I
don't say names.
won't say no. There will be no names mentioned.
Oh!
There will be no names mentioned. But I innocuously wanted to follow a VTuber because another friend was like, "Oh, this one's cool," and I was like, "Okay." If my other friend VTuber says that this VTuber is cool, surely that means that they are cool. They are not cool. and then they proceeded to tweet about it multiple times, just how afraid they were of me, which I don't understand. Like, why did they follow me? Why is this podcaster following me? Hey, the Dante blueprint. Hell yeah.
Nice. That's actually the most expensive part of him, with pity.
I just find it funny. It's just like, why
I have
is
68 capillaries.
why is this drama VTuber following me? What do I need to watch out for? I guess I need to be on guard. And I was just like,
It was super weird.
I was just like, what? Like, what are you talking? Like, are you hiding something? Do I need to watch you? Like, it's one of those things where when people are like, I have to keep my guard up because this person's following me, and I'm just like, you sound like I'm gonna find something on you. It's like, I'm not a fed. I'm not like a police officer. I talk drama one day out of the week for 3 hours with a shit posting fish and mermaid. Why the fuck are you so scared of me?
I really want to know how you're supposed to do this run.
We can look it up later. But
What
no,
am I even search for?
I was just so bewildered. I'm out of energy. Temp, over here.
Yeah, we had energy drain.
I was just so bewildered.
What do you need?
You killed the thing, so it's fine.
I know. I've been just running around the whole map.
No, I was just so bewildered. Can I join next round? Yes. We can leave at round 10 and then we can grab somebody.
Yeah. Where's the exploding one? I hear him.
By me.
Oh my
I
goodness.
see him.
It was just so funny because I'm just sitting here like, bro, I'm not even that deep of a person. Like, legitimately.
Oko tried to make friend, and friend said, "Fuck you."
This person is just like, I'm so afraid of this person. I have to block them so that they don't see. And what's funny is in the comment, they got a lot of people just saying, I don't know who this is, but hopefully they fuck off. And I'm just sitting here, what the hell is... Twitter is so done.
Twitter is dumb.
Twitter, no, done. Not well, they are dumb, but
Oh.
Twitter is so done. Like, holy shit! It made
Oh, it
me.
is dumb. It's excellent.
It was so funny that like, oh my gosh, it it makes me want to follow more random people just for fun, just to see what happens. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh my goodness. If they're scared of you, that means there's no drama for you. Like, here's the thing that makes it more funny. It makes me wonder if they have drama that they're just afraid I'll find. See, that's like the schizo. That's why the schizo posting confused me. And by schizo posting, I mean like acting like legitimately like you're schizophrenic. And I'm not trying to say that to be demeaning. I'm saying that because that's what they act like. And I'm not talking like fake DID shit. I'm talking about like actual people that act like there's people behind them.
Yeah, I sent it to Akko because it really confused me, and I genuinely didn't understand like what their deal was.
It was hilarious.
You're welcome.
It provided me with a lot of laughter. I had to like put the phone. I had to turn my phone off because I was driving home from work when you sent that to me, and I was like, okay, I don't want to get a ticket for looking at my phone, so we're not gonna do that. But like, it's one of those things where now that this person is again, we will not be mentioning them because
You might want to pull out your secondary, by the way.
why?
We got red crits on secondaries.
Oh, perfect.
And I have the Kuba Nuke ore, which is fucking ridiculous with this.
I need to get a build for. You need to give me a build for that if you can eventually. Just give me the build you're using so that I can build mine out.
Yeah, I can.
Thanks, appreciate it.
See, I'm using a Tenant Cyclone, and like it's doing good, but Goth is doing better.
Cyclone is also really busted. It's one of the top 10s.
I think it has anything to do with the floor.
They got scared because you got opinions. See, my opinions aren't even that wild. See, when the whole Akko is a horrible person because I say the R word, and I don't care about it, people are like, oh, Akko, like they legit made it sound like I was such an evil person. I'm like, bro, it's not that deep. I just don't care. I like to laugh. I employ the Medicare school of thought. Laugh at stupidity. And these people are afraid of that.
Of course.
I don't get it. Like, why do people collectively lose their shit when you do that? You know what it's like? It's like they treat me like I'm a fed.
You
It's
are
like-
fed.
It's like, is this octopus secretly a fed? It's like the Republican schizo argument. Like, oh, they're just a fed. They're just a fed, chat. Chat, you know what would be funny?
R-word rigor?
No.
I love that R word though.
No, I'm gonna say I do agree that I've been saying should I just say it for context or
I mean, depends. Do you want to?
okay, I'm just gonna say it once. I'm gonna try not to say it like just cause, but like
No, if you're talking about should you say the R word, everybody knows what the R word is.
Yeah.
Chat's joking.
oh, okay. Artard is a funny word. I'm a dummy myself. See, that's the right take to have, in my opinion. Like, here's the thing. I understand that, like, some people were verbally abused with that word, either when they were a kid, or they were a young adult, or maybe even still today. Trust me, I get it. My mom called me it, not because she wanted to mentally abuse me, but because she
My
was...
mother called me it.
Well, and I'll be honest, knowing your mom, she probably did it to mentally abuse you.
No.
Mama
I'm gonna
Fox.
disagree with that.
Mama Fox wanted to. I'm just kidding. No, but like, I understand that people were probably verbally abused with that word, and I get it. I understand not a lot of people will like that word. You are not forced to like that word. But what I'm saying is, it's not that deep, bro. It's not like the hard R. No, exactly. And not even I wouldn't even use that word either. And I know that some people, like Jazz, says that he doesn't care. But like, it's one of those things where it's just like, I understand. I try not to ascribe power to words, which is why I said retard. But like, I just feel like it's not worth the fight right now. It's just not worth it right now. You know? It's my word. I got the tism. See, look at this. Look at this. Everybody, all of my viewers, chat. This is why you are all. Love you all.
I don't know. I think my favorite part of the whole thing was people trying to be like, see, even their viewers hate them. It's like,
that's
what?
okay.
That's false.
We're gonna be talking about that more on Thursday. Chat. We have some fun stuff to talk about on Thursday. If you like the hot tea, if you like the spicy tea, Thursday is gonna be spicy. It is gonna be the spiciest of videos. Mizu did something that he never does. He edited a video.
And it was a pain in the ass.
But
you guys better enjoy it.
I'm gonna be honest, it did sound like a pain in the ass, but it's one of the best things I've ever seen you make. And I think Paco's gonna love it too. Paco's gonna look at that and say, see, you know what you're doing. You can do it.
Even though I 1000% do not know what I'm doing.
Sometimes they say the T word.
Triggered.
Oh.
Tourette's.
Tourette's? There's nothing wrong with Tourette's. I have a friend with
No, there isn't.
Tourette's. My friend with Tourette's is a cool person.
I've been spending a lot of time with him, just me and him for the last few days.
Has he been just you and him?
Yeah.
I know, it's just like chat right now. I just like, it's not worth it right now. And that's not to say that I don't feel like I deserve or don't deserve, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I joke
We
around.
deserve none of the hate. We were good
No. I mean like deserve to say the word. Because here's the thing. I don't care if people say I don't deserve to say the word. It's not illegal for me to say or not to say the word. But the thing is that it only makes me want to say it more when people are like, oh my gosh, you can't say that word. That word's like so bad. Why? Why? I don't know.
Gruzzling.
I don't know. I guess sometimes being art-hard at things because it took me a while to realize. Yeah, and again, like, I legitimately understand where some people are coming from. By the same token, it's just like, okay, then don't interact with me, don't follow me, don't watch my content. I get it. I personally, if it hurts you
I
that...
think the easier thing to say is, well, did I say it to you? Because that's always the thing that, like, I'm offended. It's like, did I say it to you?
But did I say it to you? Was I calling you it? No. I was calling legitimately or not legitimately, people that are legitimately acting stupid it. And I still maintain that I never like, somebody got mad at me saying, how can you tell the person you said it to wasn't mentally, like, retarded? And I'm just like, because I can tell when people are actually, like, their brain is actually suffering, and when they're actually just stupid. I can tell. I have a bullshit meter. My dad gave it to me when I turned 18.
I just don't get in the fight with them. It's a word. I can say a word if I want to. Get
No,
over it.
I agree. But, like, I do think that, like, I'm just gonna tone it down a little bit. Because even you and Lumi were like, maybe you should slow it down a little bit.
Even I was DMing you to calm down.
So, when my friends tell me, hey, calm it down just a little bit, I would say that that is a good indication to probably calm it down. But I'm doing it for my betterment, not for you, chat. No, I'm just kidding. Those people are guilty. No, you know what, chat? And maybe we'll talk about those specific people. But the funny thing to me is the same people that would like to scream these morality politics all day these are the same people that also are just as stupid. That act just as subhuman. All right. They want to say that I'm some human. These people act just as bad. There is no there is no morality to be found in people that like to say that they are the moral arbiters of truth and righteousness. All right. That's why I don't say. That's why I don't grift all day saying, "Oh, I am a hardcore Christian here, chat." You can trust me because I know I am a penitent person. I am the perfect person. No, I'm not. I'm a horrible person. And because I'm a horrible person, you shouldn't expect me to always have the best opinions. I don't know. I don't know. If I could do the whole thing over again, though, I wouldn't go quiet. We went quiet because we agreed to just a week of cooling off. Pako was like, hey, just cool off for a week. And we agreed to that. We thought that was okay. But if I could do it all over again, I wouldn't be.
That was round 10. Let's head out.
I was round 10? Alright, let's head out. Spino, if you're still here, we'll add you to the party.
I will say, chat, I won't get into specifics because we want to save specifics for later.
Yes.
But one of the things that like really cracked me up is one of the people that called us out for our take got exposed for literally the exact same thing
Do you have those
day
tweets
later.
pulled up? Do you have those tweets pulled up for Thursday?
Yeah, I have them saved.
I am so excited. That's the thing that bothers me the most is people like, oh my gosh, you called this girl's drama drama. Yeah, do you want to know why I call it drama? Because they brought it onto the internet. If you bring something onto the internet to show to the world, you cannot take away the fact that it's called drama. I'm sorry.
So, real quick, Akko, do you see why I said this mission just gets loot out?
Yes.
That's what? 4 relics, an arcane, and a BP, and mods.
I got 6 relics.
Nice.
Yeah, so did I.
I will say the thing that like I would say that the only thing that I would agree with is that me and Mizu like were too rough on our approach. That's about it. Yeah, I'm sorry that like
rank you up.
I'm sorry that we were too autistic on Twitter about it. But I'm not apologizing for me saying.
I will not apologize for being correct.
I'm not apologizing for saying retard because you're not my mom.
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys remember? I said I did the whole Akko's phone has been taken away. People legitimately thought that that was my mother. People legitimately thought that my mother had taken away my
Taking your
phone.
phone.
Yeah, people legitimately like. Oh, thank you, Akko's mom. Hopefully she learns her lesson. You guys are stupid, like legitimately stupid to think that my mother that lives 3,000 miles away. Actually, you know what? You had me fooled. Like if you're a legitimate fan of mine, it was a joke. Hold on. Let me see
Looks
how
like I
far
have to
away.
change weapons.
Let me see how far away my mom is compared to me. How many miles is that? Excuse me, she's not 3,000 miles away. She's like 1,000 miles away. My mom's 1,000 miles away, chat. It's a 12-hour drive. If I'm really huffing it, at least. She's not gonna plane ride or travel all the way over here just to take away my phone because I said mean things to people on Twitter. Alright? People like...
Instead, she'd call you and tell you to put it away.
Now, yeah. No, actually, you know what? Okay, so I talked to her. I talked to my mother about this because the day that all of this stuff was going on, I was just like, maybe I am in the... Because, like, people on Twitter were like, oh my gosh, these people are so horrible. And in my head, I was like, am I actually wrong? You know, maybe I did actually overstep my bounds here. I called my mother. Alright? I called my mother. I explained the entire situation. I told her all about the internet stuff. You know what she told me? She told me, I think you're right, but the internet sucks. And you should focus on you and not the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, I think most people have kind of agreed that we were correct, unless they are Twitter people. In which case, there is a problem.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Like, I looked, I sat back, like, when I sat back and looked at this, I was like, man, all that stuff really sucks. And the real losers here were the people that engaged. That includes me. Like, the biggest thing I've learned out of all this is just to avoid the keyboard warriorism 100%. Because it's just not worth it.
Hey, it's Nipple Tassel Boy.
Oh, in order to use a sound for a server, you have to, like, upload a sound?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what I said without context is funny.
I don't like it.
What?
If you have a stan fan base, they will have a problem with you saying the R word. I don't want stans. Fuck the stan. Listen, if I ever get dream stans, I'm going to block them all. I don't like those people.
Or ignore them.
No, I'm just gonna block them. I don't want them on my streams. If you have the same mentality of a dream stan, go away. I don't want you anywhere near me. Alright? No, thank you. Go away, please. No. Just 4-star? Alright. Like, here's the thing. Obviously, you know, I'm not a perfect person. If you try and pretend that I'm a perfect person, please don't. Because I'm not.
That idea is out the window.
What idea?
Okay,
like, oh,
can
how much-
I... Can I test this soundboard thing?
Did you load a soundboard thing?
I did.
Oh, dear.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, go
Tell
right
me
ahead.
if it plays it, because I've never tried this before.
Bye.
Oh my god, I'm a Doja character now.
What the fuck is that? What the hell is that?
I've had that sitting in one of my folders for fucking forever.
What
I was
the-
gonna put it as a redeem one day, and I just never did.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like Lumi.
I could see that. But it's Penny from Pokemon.
We need to have a bunch of
Getting railed by an Eevee.
Oh.
we need to have a bunch of redeem sounds for
Sorry.
us.
I was like very impressed and then very disappointed within like 5 seconds.
This room has a door that needs to be opened.
Yes, that's what I'm looking at.
So what I was saying was I was gonna look see how much the Glaive Prime set is on the Warframe
Don't.
market.
It's like 300 or 400.
Yeah. If it was like maybe 100, I'd be like, okay, I'll buy that because I know it's expensive. But it was
You're-
almost 400.
You're probably gonna have to bite the bullet because Glaive. I have not seen Glaive yet, and I've played this game for almost a year and a
I
half.
thought it came up during the massive thing last year. Or was it a different weapon they said was really rare?
I don't know.
I am gonna be the one to say it. I don't like Glaive.
I mean, fair.
The Cross is
Glaive.
genuinely just the better weapon.
What is?
Cross.
I don't know what that one is.
You say it Zeros or something.
Oh.
Oh, Zorus?
Zorus.
It's Cross.
They call it Zorus in game though.
Yeah, they call it Zorus in the game too.
It's definitely intended to be Cross. You don't put an X and then not say it Cross. It's genuinely better than the whatchamacallit, the Glaive Prime.
I mean, they both
mean,
do the exact
fair.
same thing.
No, the
Imagine-
difference is the Zorus or Cross actually has max combo counter at all times.
I mean, fair.
Mako.
Yeah.
Imagine if we got a Zorus Prime with Protea Prime. Because technically Zorus is a Protea weapon.
It is, yes.
Because you do need it to get her.
You know what? That would be cool. She does have her own sidearm.
Yeah.
Why are some of these
But here's the
puzzle
thing,
rooms
usually
so
frames have like
confusing?
one primary or like secondary, and then a melee.
Wait, I think they already said which weapons are coming. And
Yeah,
I don't
we
think it's
saw
Zorus.
which- We saw the pistol.
I think they
Velox.
have a. I think they have another melee. Why is it so far? Who knows?
I mean, to be fair, if they made Zorus Prime, we'd probably end up getting like Nadaruk Prime or something. It's like, maybe we don't need that.
But Nadaruk Prime just comes from New War. It doesn't come from a specific Warframe.
Right, but Zorus you get during the main quest.
Velox
It's
and
not-
Psy. Thank you, Nos. Appreciate it.
Yeah. So, I'd like to point out that my Mirage build is doing 10 times better than my Saren build ever did.
Nice.
Oh, that sounds like a skill issue on the Saren part.
Well, the thing with Sarah is she has a lot of build-up, and with Mirage, it's a lot more instant result.
Yep. And, Akko can attest to this. I like a lot more instant result than build up.
Which is fair.
Temp is a zoomer confirmed. Needs instant gratification.
Zorus is Corpus. They don't prime Corpus and Grenier weapons? No, they don't. I think it is specifically counted as a Corpus
I mean,
only
they put
weapon.
Tenet Zorus, but it's a story weapon, so they probably won't.
No, there's no
That'd
reason.
be cool though.
Because here's the thing, if they were to do that, they could do the same with, like, the Broken Scepter.
They're not going to do that.
Because that is a Grenier weapon.
There's a lot of Grenier weapons that don't get that treatment, though.
Yep.
And plus, they have to bring
And Nadaruk
infested.
is a sentient weapon, and they...
Yeah, they have to do infested liches first.
Yeah, hopefully that's, like...
They're talking about it at TennoCon.
What do you think
Yay!
infested liches would be?
I don't know. Good question.
Imagine liches... Like, what I imagine of them to be would be, like, Alid V's infested form.
Mm.
Which is spoilers, but kind of like that. That's what I imagine.
I don't know, I kind of see them being more as like the family.
Well, what I mean is, like, giving them some, like, able to have dialogue, essentially.
If they do infested liches, they need to do infested railjack.
What? Why? What?
Well, because railjack is how you finish off liches in the first place. I see what
Oh,
you
yeah.
mean there.
They would have to add some kind of infested
No,
railjack
no, no.
missions.
Grenier.
No,
What do you
Grenier is
mean?
finished. Mountain
no.
Meats, thank you for the follow.
Am I stupid, or do you not need railjack for the Grenier?
You do
liches?
need railjack. That's how you finish the Grenier one.
It's Saturn Proxima.
Okay.
You have to board a galleon in order to kill
No, you're right,
the
you're right.
lich that you pissed off.
You're right. Oh, I go this way. I recently did a sister.
You had a
so
me
I know you
moment.
have to do it for sister because that's what that came from. But I wasn't remembering if, like, you had to do it for the Grenier.
You do have to do it for the Grenier.
And you know, that same update where we get infested liches is when we're also getting a new, probably infested Warframe that you can only get through that node. Or through the new...
They don't lock Warframes behind liches, though.
Well, no, I mean, like, in, like, this, like, the infested railjack missions. So, like, you don't need to do infested liches, but you might as well, kind of thing.
I do like that Parvos is kind of being reinserted into the story here.
Do you remember when I said, when we watched the trailer, and I told you that, oh, they're entering Parvos into the story alongside the Man in the Wall. This feels very familiar to New War.
Mm-hmm.
And now seeing here, it's like, oh, this is just a side.
Yeah, you were very wrong.
I was very wrong. I got my hopes up because he's very much like a big villain.
Oh
I mean, I
yeah.
think they'll do more with him. But they've got to like kind of inch him in.
I think right now they need to finish the Man of the Wall and then kind of go back to like a more weirdly saying this boots on the ground kind of story.
I think Man in the Wall is going to be here for a while, though.
I don't think so. I think we're going to be dealing with him in 99.
No, I feel like he's... Well, I think 99's going to be here for a while.
Well, you got to think we've had Man in the Wall technically around for a while already.
He's been around for a long time.
He's
yeah.
been around since the beginning, because he's the one who we made the deal with back in the Zeraman 10-0.
Careful, careful.
What?
You're approaching New War spoilers.
Oh, okay, but people don't know what that means.
Right. Still careful. You gave me shit, I'm gonna give you shit.
Okay. I wish they reworked Railjack to make it less play Railjack for 2 minutes, play regular nodes for 7 minutes.
I mean, they could also update Railjack when we get infested glitches, because that would mean they touch Rail.
I don't know.
Like that, like giving it some quality of life. It's like, well, we're touching this now anyway. Let's do some quality of life.
I would say that that's really only for Corpus levels, though.
What, Railjack?
No, so in the Corpus levels you have a mini objective, and then you get onto the Corpus stanchion. Not stanchion. The Corpus ships.
Oh, yeah.
Some of these puzzles are bizarre.
Ironically, we do have Corpus infested notes, or tile sets,
We do.
that they have not used in a while. And actually, I think me and Don were talking about, where it's like, infested Corpus nodes just feel kind of outdated.
Maybe they'll work on it. I don't know. I do love it when they go to work on old stuff, because it does show that they are constantly trying to make things look better. We'll even get my Incarnate upgrade. Alright.
How do I open you?
I don't think we can invite people, though. Yeah,
No,
you have
Not this
to...
far in.
Well,
We
we're-
lost the guy,
Even though
by
this
the
is
way.
round 2,
yeah,
it's
he
fine.
said he was gonna leave. We'll leave after round 4. It could be
Some
an
of these
excuse.
rooms, bro.
Huh?
I found another puzzle room. I don't know what this one is.
Yeah. It would be an
Kinda-
excuse to update old Corpus tile sets and old infested Corpus tile sets.
Corpus tile set doesn't need updating. It's just the
Well, no,
infested
no.
ones.
It would be a way, like, old tile sets for the Corpus could be updated, like, little touch-ups here and there.
Yeah.
Because you have to admit, there are some of them that are just kind of, like, really weird, especially compared to now.
Like, maybe. I'm supposed to shoot this in a specific way?
Also, I've been farming arbitrations. It'd be really nice to have Laboratory and Deimos and, like, Fortuna different tile sets for arbitrations.
I don't know. I don't know. It wouldn't make sense to update the Infestus Corpus ship. Why is that?
I mean, it would be nice. The Infested haven't had any relevance for a while. The problem is, I don't see how they could do it without, like, putting the man in the wall on the side for a while.
Well, that's why Man the Wall's not going to be
Unless we
sidelined.
never resolve him, because what he appears to be the main antagonist right now, but then he ends up not being.
Again, I don't think he's going to be, like, shaken out so quickly.
Or ever. That's the thing we gotta realize, too, is that he may never be gone.
How the hell do you get this bubble down there?
What? Oh. Well, while you two are doing that,
This
I'm gonna
sand
take this
bubble.
away. I'm gonna go do objectives. You two have fun.
I mean, like, we'll get there. I'm trying to figure out how to do the sand thing.
Right, but I know, but I can do this right now while you guys do that and not waste. Fine.
Is there, like, something I gotta shoot with my operator?
Yes, I got it.
Oh, you did it? What'd you do?
There's a crystal dead center of this little orb thing, and now we go down.
Did you look it up?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I mean, I don't care.
Well, because I've been running around the room for a while, and I'm like, what the fuck do you want from me, game?
There's an amp thing on the roof. I wonder if we have to go back to that big electrical room, and that's the exact same thing.
It's like the tiniest little thing, too.
You know what?
I
I'm
will
gonna go
head
back to
you,
that
Will,
room.
so I can go downstairs and get.
Wait, do we have that tile again?
No, there's a puzzle room with a big electrical thing.
What about the Jade Shadow update they announced? That's coming. It's definitely coming this year, probably in summer.
We'll see.
They said between TennoCon and this update.
Oh, you already got this one. Yeah, it's just a summon cord down there.
Like, Jade Shadows is coming soon. Not like soon, like next month, but
I just love the new Excalibur mod because it doesn't make Umbra cancel abilities. I've heard that some people don't like the new mods, although that is just what Temp said. And
Dom tried the new Citrine mod. He really likes it.
oh, does he?
Yeah.
That's good.
Again, a lot of what I'm hearing, I'm guessing, is just day one, like, oh, this is bad, without people experimenting.
Uh-huh.
Because, like, day one, I didn't understand Dante, and I'm like, I don't get him, I don't know him, I'm kind of iffy on him. And now, I understand him, and oh my god.
Yeah. I wish
Like,
they
he's
stopped
gonna
holding
scratch
on
that
to
Elder
Wally this
Next for you.
much. Usually one that keeps very low expectations, so I'm expecting 1999 not to be good in terms of... Oh. Over? Oh,
It's writing too much, so YouTube cut it off.
I hate that it did that. There must be something in here that we're supposed to shoot.
I see you up here.
I just like.
Yeah. I would like them to kind of take a break from Mandalorian as much as, like, Whispers good, and this update's good, and I would like them to kind of go back and touch up some
Where would they go?
different stories. But I really feel like 1999 is like the Man in the Wall's new war.
We'll see. It does look nice.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I really feel like that's what it is. Especially with the lore we heard in Whispers.
Yeah.
It's kind of like more reaffirming my position on that.
I don't know, Mizu, you can look out this room if you want. I give up.
Wait, follow me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's why I'm getting more of those. I forgot about that.
Huh.
I have a resource boosters on right now because I was doing arbitrations.
Ah, so you're getting more of the,
I'm getting more of them. That's why I'm getting like almost I almost got 100 the last
Oh my fucking god.
What?
Where are you at?
Please don't tell me it's very simple.
Come into this corner with me. Where this red one is?
Oh, this? You supposed to shoot it?
No, you just walk into it.
Oh!
And then
I'm heading
you
to you.
shoot that red thing up top, and it's a little elevator. What are these new fucking rooms?
I love it though, it's awesome.
You know, I actually wouldn't be surprised if... Oh, that would be how they do it. That makes sense. I'm trying to think of how they could reincorporate the infested somehow.
Uh-huh.
I could totally see them doing a story is like the infested started infiltrating the laboratories. Because the laboratories are still on Deimos. And that's where they originated.
Yeah. Chroma players a bit frustrated by that. They've already struggled with self-damage.
Oh yeah. Dante is way too good. He's 100% going to be nerfed.
I want to get him before that happens.
As somebody who has a tendency to main a Warframe when I really enjoy them, I don't understand people who main Warframes.
I mean, I do, but also I'm trying to make just a bunch for like specific things.
Mm. Ugh,
Like Akko main Tildren,
for a while.
and then I did Saren, and then Akko moved on to Wisp, and I think Mirage is my Wisp.
Yeah, but sometimes you still acknowledge when, like, okay, I should not bring this because it's not useful
yeah.
for this
Oh,
content.
no, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I won't
And I feel like
understand it
a lot
when
of
people just
don't
bring...
get that.
I don't understand it when people bring just one frame everywhere, because not all frames are created equally.
Yeah. Like, I sort of get it if you've got, like, one of the top of the top tier frames that just kind of does everything.
Yeah, like Wisp.
But there's 4 of those.
Yeah, and they're in S tier for a reason because you can use them anywhere in any place for any reason.
Yeah. Did you already get
my-
the...
Don't
taking
frame
this over
train me.
here.
Yeah, that's why I main Limbo.
Oh, I'm good on the Limbo. I do not like Limbo. I tried him. I do not like him.
He's not
For a while,
everyone.
Limbo was actually a top tier frame.
Security systems responding to your intrusion. Watch out for explosive necromechs.
This is a new room.
I'm coming. I kind of want to see it.
Yep, I'm in route.
Yeah, apparently Dante added several new rooms, including new puzzles, and the new puzzles confuse the fuck out of me.
Oh shit, he's getting close.
See, this is what I really like about Warframe is like, instead of like making new rooms, new dungeons, new everything, it's like here's a patch kind of reusing
Get him? No.
content with small little updates.
It was kind of close.
You're welcome.
Gruzzling on you guys.
Yeah.
130 ability shrink should not give 20,000 overcard. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Like, so we were doing a Lua arbitration earlier, but that was like the last thing we did before Dom got off.
Yeah.
And he used a train on that instead of Dante. And we could absolutely notice the difference between Citrine and Dante as far as... Because, like, we were struggling with Citrine. Like, she did really good, but with Dante, it's like, you could just... It's like stroll... It's, you know the pyro memes from TF2?
Yeah.
It's like that.
Oh my gosh, look what's inside this. There's cars.
Give me a sec.
Oh, there's
Let
just
me
cars
see.
in here.
Watch this be the portal to 1999.
No. I think this is just a study room. Oh, the cars are gone.
Nope, they're still there for me.
It disappeared.
Oh, I actually saw this on Twitter.
I built my Goss for everything but Spy. Nice.
Yeah, I need to get my Ash built up for Spy. Although I have an Ovara Prime as well. I need to...
So Dante
Spy.
goes, Dante goes vroom. Apparently.
Also, the Inaros rework is so good.
Yeah, Naros can't die now if you're, like, really good with him.
Also, he's spin to win.
I could
Yeah.
pull out my Anaris and see what he's like.
Like, I didn't intend to use him, but I wanted to try him out for one time and see how his rework felt. And then I kept spamming his 2. I outsped a Goss with his 2. I shouldn't be outspeeding a Goss.
Well, no,
with
see, here's the
Inaros.
thing. Goss isn't really that fast. Like,
right.
it's
but
just the FOV.
When Goss is going fast, Goss should be going fast. Now, I want to see if I can outspeed a Volt. I don't think so, but...
I like the new Incarnate secondary. The melee isn't for me. I can't wait. I would like to get the new Incarnates because, yes,
Oh, what are the
Incarnates are
new
my favorite. Dante's weapon, and there's another new weapon.
Okay. I will have... I need to do that. I might do that soon. Before we end stream, could you two help me get my Grendel stuff done?
That is a
If not,
stream
that's
all
fine.
in its own, my man.
It's what? A 20-minute survival, a 10-round defense, and... Hold on.
Something else.
No, it's an excavation where you're collecting 800 cryotic. That's the worst of them.
Yeah, I would prefer not to do that during this stream.
I could honestly do the excavation quicker than the others.
Yeah. I mean, I could do the defense and the survival solo and be fine.
Well, no, you don't do those missions solo because you want to bring people that have never gotten Grendel before.
Right.
Because
But what I mean, though, is, like, it's easy enough that I could.
let's just do Dante tonight since I don't have him yet.
I mean, that's
We can
fair.
do it another day.
I mean, I need to get the Neuroptics for Grendel tonight, no matter what. Because I'm running out of my Argon. And that piece uses Argon. But I can do that one alone.
Well, Argon you can always get more really easy.
Right, but I got like 20 Argon today. I'd rather not lose it.
You'll only lose 10 tomorrow.
And I started crafting like 15 weapons using Argon. So I'm down to like 8.
Oh no,
You never
Spino,
farm
he's...
Argon until you need it.
Spino, he's talking, the regular Grendel.
Yeah, regular Grendel. I was farming Arbitrations because I needed the Galvanized mods. I was
DE
just
will...
sick and tired of needing the Galvanized mods. So I went and got them all today.
DE will amp up the difficulty on Sanctum Disruption because it's too easy right now. Really?
Why though? Just let something be easy sometimes.
Are they talking about this one?
Yes.
This is easy? I mean, it's not hard, but I wouldn't say it's easy.
I will say it does feel not that difficult compared to Apollo Lua, which
Yeah, I need to sit down for like a day and do that too.
I would say that Apollo Lua feels harder than this.
We got the hand room again.
Oh, we did. Do you know the
Yeah,
puzzle?
it's over by me. I didn't see anybody mention. Oh wait, look, we got something else here.
After this one, you pull out because this is round 4.
Okay.
Oh, good. I'm okay with book.
Kamikaze Necromechs don't have nullifier powers that they melt easily.
Yeah, they do melt pretty easily.
I'll go get
Yeah,
his book.
they do.
Alright, I will play
But
with
I
the
thought that
boss.
was a feature because of just you don't want them to destroy the thing. I kind of understand. Actually, you know what? That makes sense because
Here's
all
the thing, though,
all
is I don't mind
Kamikaze
them
have nullify.
being as easy as they are because the normal necromechs you would fight are pretty beefy.
Well, no, so the Kamikaze bots, all the Kamikaze units have a nullifier power that makes it harder for you to kill them. Right now, they just have regular health. The nullifier power
okay.
keeps you
So
from...
we'd be putting them in line with what we already have.
Yeah. Can I gift
You're
you
gonna
the
have to
new
knock 'em down
incarnate?
again.
If you
Yep.
want to gift me the new incarnate, I cannot stop you. You may.
It's down.
Don't give me Dante's weapon, but you can give me the other new one if you really want. I will appreciate it. My rule for gifts are I will always accept them.
Oh, waypointed it.
I see it. I'm in route.
Oh, and I got Albert's notes from him.
You always get notes from him.
No, I don't remember getting them last time.
Yeah, you do.
Fair. Well, apparently I still need Albert notes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I have got all of his notes. They're basically notes about the laboratory and the cavia. Oh, speaking of the cavia, a guy I really like watching videos of that does Warframe content followed me, and he's really cool. His name is The Siege. I shouted out that I liked one of his videos, and then he commented on my stream where I shouted him out. And then he subscribed to me, and now he follows me on Twitter.
That's dangerous.
It's okay, I'm not gonna be engaging in keyboard warriorism on Twitter.
Good.
Although what's weird is I have a couple other Warframe people follow me on Twitter, and none of them unfollowed me after that stuff. Which means one of two things. Either one, they don't care, or two,
They weren't paying attention.
they weren't paying attention, yes.
Which either's okay.
Did I give to... Oh, I forgot you can hug tag for Bird 3 now!
I tried giving Bird 3 a hug. You wouldn't let me.
Oh my gosh, we have to do this afterwards. I want to hug the fish as well.
You can't hug him. You can't
No,
hug
you can.
Fishtarian.
Yeah, you can.
You can
Really?
hug the tank.
You're allowed to hug Fibonacci.
Speaking of which, the Fibonacci plush that they did a makeshift order for should ship next month, and I'm
Nice.
excited because I bought it. I saved up and I bought it because I want the Fibonacci plush
How
because
much
it's
was that one?
$30.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, makeshift plushes aren't that
What was shipping
expensive.
costs for that?
Like $10.
Oh, so it's about the same price as like a Bungie order.
Yeah. All right, let's
Okay.
bounce out now.
Of course. Thank you.
Spino will let you back in now.
I've still got 3 months till my plush gets here.
Which one?
Capcom was doing a run on some Monster Hunter plushes, and I got a Diablos.
Actually, if they sold an Amaterasu one, I'd consider it. I'm sure they do.
I'm
It was
coming.
pre-order only, so I'm waiting.
I really need to play Okami.
You're allowed to cry. I am allowed to cry. Well, that's good to know. It would really suck if I was not allowed to cry.
Bye.
Well, there weren't any in there. True friend to the Lavarian you are.
Oh, I got Aya.
You think someone out there is making serious cash with Lovander plushies? Lovander plushies.
That's
Our world, the sex assault.
our world. Yeah.
Oh!
The sexual assault pal.
Oh no.
Why can't I hug Bird 3?
I can't hug Fibonacci. No!
I wonder if you have to do something specific to trigger it.
I can't hug Bird 3 either.
Maybe you have to be max rank.
I am max rank.
Oh, well then I have no idea.
I have always been max rank.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I was able to hug them. Look, I'm max rank, chat. Put them in a jar. No, that's mean.
Oh. If I get some more points, I can buy all the Korvax stuff.
Wait,
finally.
will it not let me? It won't let me dye them anymore either. Because you can paint them different colors. It won't even let me do that now.
Oh, I have enough to, like... If I got the rest of the Corvex system, or Corvex parts, I could just craft it.
Man, that's really dumb.
Of course, I haven't... What do I have of Corvex? I don't think I have anything.
Dearly, thank you for the 200 bits. May I see the user to send incarnate? It's just MommaOcco.
Oh, I just have his BP.
It's just MommaOcco. Same username everywhere. Thank you for the bits, though. I appreciate it. Actually, say I can't hug Lloyd. See, yeah, that's the thing that's like...
I mean, Lloyd I get, because Lloyd is
It's
Lloyd.
a joke. This is a joke, but it's a little homophobic that I can't hug the gay guy, alright? Let me hug the gay guy. He needs it.
Oh, hold on. You're playing a female frame.
Well, he'll still take... Look, are you saying that gay guys don't like hugs from women?
No.
Yes.
So I actually have enough essence to get all of the coordinates for Grendel. So
That's
I
good.
could just grab a few chat members and just do that after stream.
Yeah, you can
I
coordinate
still
with,
don't have Grendel.
with the
well, we can
Warframe
do that.
chat. Your
See, I was
boobs.
considering buying him because Nourish is disgusting. And I need Nourish. No, we're not doing it right now. We're gonna do it later.
Yeah,
But,
later.
I will add you. Like, I'll friend you.
Yeah, I'll tag along with you and help.
Do I have creator mode enabled? That might be why.
I shouldn't even need to add Mizu as a friend, because I have Mizu on Steam. Oh well.
Where's
actually,
creator
wait, no,
mode?
You do need to add Never mind, it's not based on Steam. I'm dumb. Do you have creator mode enabled? Yes, Akko does have creator mode enabled.
That might be why.
I don't even know what that is.
It's essentially a spoiler mode. It's like, oh, have you done these things? It censors the spoiler stuff. For like max rank Fortuna, max rank Zeramin. New War, post New War.
There we go. Now I can hug him.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Is that really a thing?
Oh my gosh, the way he
I don't
looks
have
into my
creator mode on.
Warframe's eyes.
Why? Wait.
You're not max rank.
It's a max rank thing?
I think so.
Okay.
Can we do the Steel Path version of this bounty? No, not tonight. Hello,
Yeah,
hello,
let's
John.
get
Welcome.
used to the node first. Oh, Akko, have you seen the pity store?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Come here, bird.
I need a little bit more to get the Onos blueprint. In fact, I can get that tonight and craft that immediately. Okay, so I will do that tonight.
He loves the hug.
And how much Ruvox do I need? Oh, I need a lot. So I need 20 Belavoca.
I do love that you can do that. I also love that he can just leave the cage at any point, but he's happy in there.
Nice. Bird ass.
Was he not? I don't think he's really in the cage though. It's more like a
not.
nest.
Yeah, it's more like a nest.
Fair enough. Yay! Now I will never do that again because I will forget.
I actually need to go to Zeraman tonight as well and dump a bunch of stuff. So I can rank up. I can make Zeraman max rank tomorrow. If I do that.
That is good
tomorrow.
egg drop soup. Chat, because I can't chew very well right now, I'm eating mostly just soup.
Have some chili.
Chili, you need to chew.
Not really. It's just a thicker soup.
It's not how that works. This is some good shit, chat. It's one of my favorite soups in the world. Next to tomato. Tomato soup.
I didn't mean to hit that.
That's probably okay.
Oh, it's my first time actually seeing Lumi's held up. I actually haven't seen Lumi's Helldivers art. She posts Twitter.
Oh, I need to find where the little Ari is.
I've already seen it. It's very obvious.
Is it?
It's very obvious, yeah.
When did she post it?
9:40 p.m. It's 9:52 p.m. So about 12 minutes ago. Ish. Oh, 10
Let's see if
minutes
I can
ago.
find
actually.
it.
It literally says 10
Oh,
minutes
I
ago.
see it. Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Tread liberty, not your legs.
Amen.
She sent that the other day though, didn't she? In the Discord.
She probably did, and
She might
just
have, and I
about it
forgot.
'cause it's Octo.
Listen, Mizu,
that-
you expect
That was
too
my
much.
first time seeing it, though.
Mizu, what's your favorite soup?
I don't like soup.
You don't like soup?
No.
One of my favorites is clam chowder.
Maybe it doesn't go down this time.
Chili has beef. Chili has ground beef, yes.
Oh, it went down.
Chili has ground beef,
Apparently, it
peppers,
just didn't like you, Akko.
beans.
It's okay, I don't like me either. A couple hundred people on Twitter don't like me either, but you know what? I don't really care if they don't like me.
I'll never get over the fact that they all blamed you.
Well, it's because I was the one being the most vocal, I guess. Even though we admitted that it was you. It's,
I love it. I always get away.
you get away with everything.
You can't keep getting away with it.
Where's the exploding guy? I see him.
You should do Netrocells because there's a hotfix for Archimedes on Wednesday. Yeah, I did see
right.
that.
The Archon hunt is awful. I hope you know that.
What is it?
It's like spy and interception.
That's not bad. That's better than defense.
It's not interception. Oh, what is it? If someone can see what the Archon hunt is, I know spy is one of the
It is
nodes.
so good. I love
But this is the
egg
other one
drop
I'm
soup.
missing.
Egg drop soup, chat. It's the best. I hate making it, but it's good.
See, I'm not a huge fan of egg drop. It's not like I don't like it.
You just don't like the
but,
texture of the egg inside the soup.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm a texture person, and I understand that, but this soup is my one exception.
Fair. I like hot and sour soup, but I don't like the mushrooms in it. But I'm also a disliker of mushrooms.
I mean, that's fair. I love mushrooms, but I understand. The texture I hate. I will never eat mushrooms on their own. Well, maybe I'll
That's
maybe
racist.
maybe I'll eat a mushroom if I saute it, add some salt and pepper onto it. Oh fuck, that makes me hungry. Mm. Oh my gosh, speaking of mushrooms. Random side tangent, but I went to Waffle House the other day because
there a brawl?
there was no Speaking of brawls, the guy that made Tekken, like, people
Said
were
that
asking.
he would add Waffle House if he
Yeah.
could get the rights.
It's so cool. Like, I love the fact that he's like, people have
See,
been
I'm
asking me
not
to add Waffle
sure
House.
if they would allow that, because they don't really want their brand associated with that, even
Yeah.
though it already is.
Yeah, but I think Waffle House, if they are smart, would embrace the meme. The question is,
I mean,
are
there's
they
even
smart?
a meme of like Goku going to a Waffle House.
Like, if they embrace the meme, I think they would get more traffic at their company. It would be amazing.
They've got to pull a Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
That'd require them to be. That'd require Wendy's to be good.
I agree. Wendy's is okay.
Our Wendy's is out.
Okay, you also live in the mountains where everybody is retired. Except for you, and your dad, because you take care of retired people.
Fair.
So it's understandable that your area would have shit Wendy's.
It's also. It was built during the pandemic.
Ah, so pandemic burgers. Understandable. Have a nice day.
You understand why it's so bad.
No, I was gonna slice and dice, yeah. But no, I Wendy's is alright.
I like Wendy's.
If I had to choose a fast food restaurant, like a very casual one, like In-N-Out is up there, Taco Bell.
Oh, so this
Chick-fil-A.
is completely random side tangent, but some people were complaining the other day about I think most fast food places are going to start being at like $20 an hour or something.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Well, just in
And
California.
Well, somebody brought up the how much per hour the CEOs of the different companies make. And I think what caught me off guard the most was the CEO of McDonald's and Taco Bell. I think both make about the same at like $8,000 an hour. The CEO of Burger King
An hour?
makes $43,000 an hour.
That's
What?
really specific.
See, think about what I just said though. The CEOs of McDonald's and like Taco Bell or some other company make $8,000 an hour each.
That must
and
be-
the Burger King guy makes $43,000 an hour.
Burger King is
No.
asshole.
That's what I'm saying. Why does the Burger King guy get so much money?
How is the Burger King guy able to sustain that much money? Chat.
And it just threw me off because I'm like, bro, it's Burger
Chat.
King. What-
If I could, just for a day, make that much money, just for, I don't care if it's more than just one day. After that, like, if I could make that much money an hour for a day, I would take a
You would have no
year.
worries anymore.
No, I would take a year off of stream. I would work the full 24 hours. Alright? I've worked 12-hour shifts doing security. I worked the full 24 hours doing that.
You know, I'm like Akko. If they told me you get a CEO's pay, but only for a day,
Oh yeah.
I'm immediately like, oh yeah, I'm working a full 24 hours.
Uh-huh.
You know what I would do after that? Take the entire year off of everything. Put a down
Akko,
payment on a
one
house
day
down.
Would pay all your dental.
1 hour would pay all my dental. And then some. I'd fucking buy a pair of fake teeth. I'd crown all my teeth in gold.
Akko's going for a grill.
No, I wouldn't. That's tacky in my opinion.
See, I don't even understand that, because like our Burger King that we had, was condemned.
Again, you live in a retirement area. Nobody that lives in the retirement goes to Burger King.
It was-
Nobody goes into Burger King anyways.
So, our Burger King had a play place.
I'm not a rapper. Oh, I'm not saying I would be.
So wait, is someone wanting to leave or no?
Oh no, I was chasing a guzzling and it went into
Oh,
the
okay.
exit. It also didn't drop a key, which kind of annoyed me.
Well, it can drop
But
multiple
whatever.
things.
I think mods, keys.
Lanthorns.
Yeah.
I've seen it drop
Lanthorns
3
is a
lanthorns
popular
at
one.
once.
Mm.
Oh, so way back in the day when I was a little fishling still, I genuinely thought Burger King was the better of the fast food places because they were one of the only fast food places that had real nuggets instead of like the chicken paste that McDonald's
I
is
mean, that's
popularized.
Real nuggets.
Yeah, they had real nuggets instead of like the chicken paste that McDonald's popularized.
I could understand that, honestly.
I'm gonna be honest with
Nuggets
you.
are just awful.
Chick-fil-A has
then
real
they just-
nuggets.
Yes,
Yeah,
they
they
do.
They have Tyson chicken, but it's still real nuggets.
and it's fucking good. I don't care what anyone says.
And Chick-fil-A, if you go in the morning, has like little sweet roll biscuits. They put the chicken nuggets into.
Oh yeah, those are
And it's
nice.
so good.
Them's nice.
The homophobia makes it taste so much better.
You know what? I can agree.
Does it melt away? Does it melt away your gayness every time you eat it?
It does. Just knowing all my
You
money
feel
is going
closer
to
to
a
God
good
when you eat
cause.
You have to look at a femboy to reassert your gayness.
Yeah.
Why are
Just the
you
homophobia in the chat. That's a joke, by the way.
There you go.
Tried a Popeyes once. Popeyes was never good. I will die on that hill.
Popeyes is okay, but it is not Chick-fil-A.
Cane's is great.
Cane's is good, but you need the sauce in order for it to be good.
And see, not with mine. You actually don't, like, it helps. Like,
Actually, Tio, do you know what a Carl's Jr. is?
Yes, I love Carl's Jr.
it's
There's
Carl's
not one in my
Jr.
area.
Or Hardee's.
I call it Hardee's or Carl's Jr., but I don't have it in my area, and I'm sad about that.
I have a Carl's Jr. and it's very hit and miss.
Because their Western bacon burger was so good. It had
Did I ever tell you we got banned from our Carl's Jr.?
was it because of your mother?
Why are you always wanting to
Partial.
like their mother?
Because his mother is a gremlin. Was.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Was. Yeah. So we ordered, I think it was 6 Western bacons, and none of them came with barbecue.
Is
And
that
we complained to the manager, and they told us to get out. Never to come back.
You got banned because you didn't get barbecue sauce?
Yes.
That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Obviously, we go back there now because they've changed hands. But
that Oh, this is the train room.
It's Akko's favorite room.
This is the room where the train comes through.
yeah.
I thought only ranch
You're just
dressing would
now
get you
realizing
banned. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to finish this soup before tomorrow. I really don't want to like have leftover egg drop soup tomorrow.
Yeah, that only lasts a certain amount of time.
Like a few hours.
Yeah. Didn't you
Afterwards,
get
it
that
probably
this
starts
morning? No,
growing an
yesterday.
eye.
Sorry, you got it yesterday.
Huh?
I was like, didn't you get that today? But you
No,
got that when you went at work.
It was in the fridge. Don't worry.
Yeah. Well, no, because I completely mixed yesterday and today, thinking that you got it today, even though you got it yesterday. Where's the Breslin?
Anyway, back to the Waffle House discussion. I hope they bring it to Tekken. I will buy if Tekken is on computer. I will buy it
It
just
is.
to play the that stage.
The Waffle House stage.
Yes, if it gets into the game.
I'm actually really tempted to buy a copy of Stellar Blade, even though
it's
I
not
won't be able to play it.
available for you.
Yeah.
I'll play it.
Just to own the reset
wood
era
cards.
chuds.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, it's just like I'm really sick of like Western games because they've really shown their ass. And Korea has been hitting it out of the park with like movies and TV and games.
Yeah. Oh.
I'll be honest, I find it like somewhat sus how angry people get at the fact that like it's a hot woman.
Did you see IGN's Brazil's comment on it?
No, that
Yeah.
was France.
Well, no, it was Brazil. No, it was confirmed to be Brazil.
You good?
I have hiccups.
Fringe. Don't have them.
Ironically, it's the same branch of IGN that sells anime figures that said they don't understand realistic women.
It really says a lot more about these people if that's what they're saying about a game. Like, it really hurts my brain because, like, if you did 5 minutes of research, you would know that the girl that was scanned is the wife of one of the programmers.
Not even the programmer.
She's the wife of the
game
CEO.
Developer. Yeah.
These people deserve to go. I'm sorry. All of these journalists deserve to lose their jobs and to learn to code. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. You all deserve to lose your jobs if that is how piss poor your journalist. Like, people that like Bife, the guy that makes the Warframe, the Destiny videos, he does so much more research in Destiny lore, one of the most complicated things in history to understand, and he does more research than these people. I'm sorry, you deserve to lose your job, and you deserve to learn to code. You can maul about it because you are so bad at your job.
I wouldn't normally give crap about this, especially when a friend of ours played it recently, but Horizon Forbidden West came out in PC. Fat owl or alloy face versus like just natural woman from Stellar Blade.
Can I have a genuine criticism about Horizon that has nothing to do with Aloy being a fat pig?
Which wouldn't make sense in the current world, but yeah.
Well, because, like, I always see people talk about, like, Horizon, both games, and I will admit I have not played the second one, so I can't really speak on it as a game. The
I
first one is
understand
not good. I don't know why everyone thinks it is, or, like, why everyone is always trying to suck it off. It's really not that good.
What, the
In gen-
game?
Horizon.
Yeah. It is
I think the concept's cool.
at best. Well, here's the issue I have with it, right? Because it does have some major flaws going on. One of the biggest is, you know what dominant strategy is, right?
No.
So basically there's a concept in game theory called dominant strategy, where if you give the player something that is too strong, like substantially too strong over everything else, it is the only thing they're going to use.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, that sounds very familiar.
That's why the Master
Yeah.
Sword in the more
Zelda.
recent Zelda games break, because if the Master Sword didn't break, that's all that people would use.
Yes, because once you give a player an ultimate win button, the average person is just going to push the ultimate win button.
Yeah.
That's kind of how people are. There is that in fucking Horizon Zero Dawn. So the big thing you're supposed to fight in Horizon Zero Dawn is like these T-Rexes, which makes sense because dinosaur game, the T-Rex is going to be the big bad.
Yeah.
What you do is you blow off one of the disc launchers on the back of a T-Rex with a slingshot gun, and then you just spam everybody with the disc launcher. And that's all you do.
Uh-huh.
And it's not even just that, like, this is the easiest strategy. It's that this is the only strategy that gets things done in any timely manner. Anything else you do is you're gonna be sitting there for like 20-30 minutes trying to do it. It is
Right.
horrific.
Sounds like Glaive Prime with Cedo. Oh gosh, that does sound like a deadly combo.
Oh, there goes Bino.
Spino, did we lose you? Hopefully not. That would suck, especially after we just got to round 5.
What is about now when Dante starts dropping?
Yeah.
Not another Voca.
Sweet, we're gonna need him because Dante's expensive.
Dante's expensive, yeah.
No, Dante's cheap.
Well, I mean,
No, to craft.
No, to craft, yeah, he's cheap. Dante only needs a couple Voca. It's his
Right.
fucking weapon that needs
it's
a
his
ton.
weapons, yeah.
Not his weapons, his signature weapon. The other one you get is actually pretty easy too. It's just the fucking fist thing.
So Kenneth says, in regards to what you said, that's the choice for people who don't want to truly enjoy the game.
That's the only way to play it in any like reasonable amount of time. Cause yeah, I could sit and fight the T-Rex for 30 fucking minutes, but all of my weapons are so weak and everything deals so little damage in all the T-Rex's other weak points that I'm genuinely wasting my time. Which is where like the huge problem with dominant strategy comes in that it's not just that way is the easier way. It's that the other way is so horrendously bad and takes so much time that I'm just gonna take the easier way every time.
Mm-hmm. Onos has been sent. I'd love to know your thoughts on it. Well, when I get my hands, give me a few days to get my hands on it and to play around with it, and I'll tell you what I think.
My other issue with Horizon Zero Dawn is the story, because the Elon Musk clone is just such a stupid plot point, and it makes no sense, and I hate it.
I mean, so the one friend of ours who actually played Forbidden West, because he loves Zero Dawn.
Warframe is playing
basically
Reason
said
about
that
a
there
time?
is
No.
a reason, like a good lore reason why Aloy is fat in Horizon.
Wait, Malice did?
Yes, and it's like the one we see in Zero Dawn is a clone, and the one we see in Forbidden is like the real version.
Okay, that doesn't
something
help
like
with
that.
the fact that when you're in a post-apocalyptic world like that, you're not gonna get fat.
I could be wrong on that, but I know he said there was like a reason why.
That
she's
doesn't
fat
seem
now.
like a logical reason. Okay, so you're telling me that
So I can tell you they're wrong just on its face, or it's a complete retcon from the first game. Because the thing is, from the first game, we know she's a clone. That's not a secret. It specifically said that the machine made her. But the thing is, it has been so long since humanity has been like out of the picture. There's no way the fat Aloy is the real Aloy. Because she'd have to be hundreds of years old.
Wait. Are you saying that in Horizon it's basically Nier Automata?
Kind of.
No, not even close.
No.
No, so in Horizon, humanity obviously made robots.
Yes.
And robots obviously got pissed off at humanity because reasons.
Of course.
And the Elon Musk clone gets with his team of scientists and they try and save humanity, basically. And they start making what is basically the vaults from Fallout for humans to live in. So they can ride out, you know, robots taking over the world and nuking everything. But about halfway through the project, the Elon Musk clone, who by the way this whole time has been against the whole vault thing because he's like, no, I can totally fix this. I can totally repair my robots.
Which
And
never
literally
happens.
everyone is telling him, no, you can't repair your robots, they're fucked. Like, we just have to ride it out and hope we can survive. He has a change of heart halfway through or something, and he's like, oh, I get what you guys mean now. The problem was humans, because humans made the robots. So we have to kill all the humans.
Ah, lovely.
It sounds like a very Pokemon plot.
And it just, like, it doesn't make any sense, because it's like, first off, you built the robots. You fucked up the robots. You're the one who is actively preventing them from repairing the robots. Humanity didn't do shit. It is specifically you.
Right.
And they like try and play it off like he has this weird, like, cult-like epiphany. And it's like, but his epiphany doesn't make sense. It would make more sense if the scientist doctor he had been talking to the whole time got so jaded by him and all the generals around her that are constantly trying to fix this problem instead of saving people's lives, got jaded and was like, you know what? No, fuck it. Humanity deserves to die or something.
Warframe is played in a reasonable amount of time. What do you mean by that?
Oh,
I
it's
don't-
responding to Mizu's comment about the big fuck you button weapon.
Oh, okay.
No, Warframe is not played a reasonable amount of time. Warframe is slow, agonizing, and beautiful. There really isn't a fuck you button in Warframe though, because there's multiple. There's no one weapon that is like better than a lot of others. There's no one beats all because there are multiple weapons that do really good for different things.
I will probably sit down with Horizon this year, but so far the only Sony game that I've truly like enjoyed is Ratchet and Clank.
Rift
I
Apart.
enjoyed Rift Apart, but
Here's the thing, you will enjoy Horizon Zero Dawn for a while until they start throwing consistently the bigger robots at you, because that's when dominant strategy kicks in, and you're just
Right.
like, okay, I can do this one thing the whole time.
That is kind of annoying. I can see that being annoying.
And then that's around the exact same time that the story moves on to this discount Elon Musk plot, where I'm just like, I can't take this story seriously anymore.
Deb,
'Cause,
I want to
I was
make a
actually
post.
fine with the idea that like they made robots, the robots got evil, and then it destroyed everything. I'm cool with that. But trying to force me to care about this fake cultist Elon Musk, like, no, I don't. He doesn't make any sense. His motivation is nonsensical.
Kali says Mark 1 Bratton over all other guns. I have heard that argument actually. A lot of people say that the Mark 1 is the better out of all of them.
I want to make a post-apocalyptic story with machines killing humans. How original. But then it turns out the humans are the real evil. Daring today, aren't we?
I mean, it's true. That's what people do all the time. Like, oh, evil humans are evil.
it's the same story over and over again. People are not original these days.
No.
Why can't the robots just be evil? Why does like the human have to have tortured the robot, or? Because I'm fine with humans making them, but they always make it like the human corrupted the robot, and it's like, no, just let the human have made it.
I liked it better when it was in 9. Do you remember that movie?
Mine was a good movie, and I
It
don't
was
know why
a
people
great
didn't like it.
movie. I think it was not meant. I think it was before its time, honestly.
Maybe.
They had planned for a second one, but no, that was a great movie.
Oh, were they gonna call it 10?
They want to know where the first 8 movies are.
That would throw people off when the only 2 movies in your series are called 9 and 10.
Yeah. We should call it 9+1.
Have you ever seen, this has nothing to do with robots, The Guardians of Gaul?
I have not, but I know what it is.
Yeah, the movie about owls.
The owl movie, yeah.
I love the owl movie. Unironically think it's a good movie. And Owl City did the soundtrack. My favorite Christian band.
That's funny. Did they do that on purpose? They had to have
What?
done. Had Owl City make the soundtrack for the owls.
I mean, they might have. If I had to guess, I would say there's probably some part of the movie that's a Christian allegory, which is why they brought them in. Like how Chronicles of Narnia is technically a Christian allegory.
Yeah, that's a good one though. People still will say that that's wrong.
Even though the writer like literally admitted it.
Yeah. I mean,
Do you know apparently he was friends with Tolkien?
yeah, he
In
was.
some of their letters, they like shit talk. What was it?
They
were
shit talked each other's writings.
No, they would give each other advice, but there was apparently like one specific book series that Tolkien just did not like.
I think it was Lion, Witch, and Wardrobe. I think that's what it was.
No, because he was talking with the Chronicles of Narnia guy.
Yeah, but I think he didn't like. He liked the guy, but he didn't like the book series.
Maybe. I seem to recall like there was like they talked about he had letters where he was just like trashing this one series horrifically.
Well, wasn't it in private? He didn't like do it publicly.
He did it over letters.
Hmm.
Which, you know, is fair. You're allowed to have personal opinions about stuff. I think you should have said it in,
Do we
like,
want
out loud.
Do we want to keep going to 10?
Let's go to 10 again.
Okay.
Mizu, you're wrong. Don't you know that if I have a personal opinion about somebody that I'm either friends with or previously friends with, that damages them horribly on the inside?
I don't consent.
So I'm not allowed to have opinions about people.
Yes. I revoke consent.
Pretty much.
Oh
All you
my
need
god,
to-
you can't revoke consent. I genuinely cannot believe, given the subject matter of the stream, that she actually said that.
I
and gave me that
cannot
voice
believe
clip.
that she said that. That is like... Oh my
I
gosh.
feel like that person in chat set her up for that.
Do you think that they set her up for that? Oh
Well,
my
because
gosh.
she was saying over and over, well, you can't prevent me from doing that. And then somebody in chat randomly goes, yeah, you can't revoke consent. And she goes, she laughs and goes, yeah, that's right, you can't revoke consent. That doesn't make sense.
Oh my god, what happened? We'll talk about it on Thursday. It's Thursday. Thursday. Just know that,
It's funny as fuck.
it's funny as fuck, yes. Oh my gosh.
Watching stuff like that is one of those things that genuinely makes me question, like, how did people watch this and say we were in the wrong?
All I'm gonna say is the VTuber tipster, the VTuber tipster, has decided to make some poor choices of words. You may or may not know who Tipster is, chat. Oh. Lovely. Tipster is an individual that used to be part of the commentary community, but left because his feelings got hurt. And decided to align himself with people that definitely tanked his career further than he was willing to admit.
Oh, hello. Where did you come from?
I have a good guess who that is. Yeah, what's sad about Tipster is he did have a good start, and people did, excuse me, people did rally behind him during certain points of, like, you know, the Susie Lou stuff that went on when she was just reacting to anime. Like, people rallied behind him. But I think, unfortunately,
Where's the book?
where is the book? I think, unfortunately, he flew too close to the sun, and now, literally, according to YouTube, he's irrelevant. Like, if you search up Tipster, you don't get his videos anymore. You get videos talking about him. Did you see that, Mizu?
Yes.
That's, like, so sad. You create, when there's so much drama around your name, that the videos about you make more than you do. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it's not telling us where the book is.
Who is he copying?
Mizu.
Well, we do have lifesteal weapons, so that's nice. Hello, hello, welcome. Oh, I need to set up,
Oh, there's the book.
I need to set up, subscriptions, or not subscriptions. I need to set up notifications on Kick because I set up subs. And if people ever do decide to sub to me on there, I need to set it up so I can acknowledge them. Hugs. Thank you for the hugs. I appreciate that. I will take all of the hugs. By the way, Chad, if you are joining us at any point, I have a new model. The little shit in the middle of the screen. I do love the little, squinted cheeks.
I waypointed it.
I'm so soft. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
I'll be honest, I do like the new one over the old one. for me.
Oh, I think that the new little shit models are a 100% upgrade from what was previously there. Help, please.
Are you down? Or
Never
are you
mind.
And it all came about because our artist hates us now.
Pretty much.
good? Well, that artist.
An artist. She hates me and you. She likes Lumi.
I'm used
Although-
to being hated.
Although I don't know if Lumi will like. See, what's funny is
Here we go again.
I was willing to say maybe give them some time and then we can talk to them. But after they leaked DMs like that, it's like I cannot be friends with people that do that.
Yeah, I don't know why they were like, yeah, I can just leak all of this. Who cares?
No, yeah, that's like setting a very like I and I don't expect them to ever watch this, but like that is very dumb, leaking DMs like that because people won't trust you. That's part of the
Yeah.
reason why I don't want to do it anymore. Like I have no trust in them whatsoever. That's why you don't leak DMs. Like people want to say I'm an asshole for showing public messages. Yeah, I will show public messages that are in public areas for people to publicly look at. Sorry.
That's been my comment about that. I'm not gonna go too far into that, but like, they're getting mad at you for something that was public.
Yes.
There's no restrictions against the server.
Yes.
There's no restrictions to view it,
Yes. Now there is because they
So-
deleted the channel.
and now there is. But back then there wasn't. So
It's been a while since I saw you. Yes, I took a week break. A week-long break, excuse me. No, it's one of
Because
those...
I upset everybody.
We upset everybody.
No, I take the blame for it. I don't mind.
Oh? Ooh.
I upset people with my existence.
You did. People were upset at you for modding for me.
Oh no.
Well, not people. One irrelevant
person.
person. One irrelevant person that is still trying to grift off of
The thing,
other
here's funny,
people's
I actually
drama.
got the notification for being tagged in that a week after it happened.
You should just block them.
It's fine.
Got another one.
I don't know. All I know is it was incredibly funny. My only regret is that I was as quiet as I was.
True.
But now they've all moved on to saying how much they hate a whale VTuber for having a fat suit.
Oh, Bow? Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's what's funny. After you talked to me about that, I started getting Bow recommendations in my YouTube shorts.
I don't like
YouTube
Val
is-
because she unfollowed me.
Maybe she was pressured into doing it.
I mean, that's entirely possible.
I don't know.
Yeah, if you're pressured into doing anything by Samurai, you kind of suck.
Listen, show you by your actions that it was a mistake to unfollow you.
I have. I'm better than all of her friends.
She's not showing it enough, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, I'm gonna say it. A lot of the bigger indie VTubers are only big because they have money. They can
Yeah.
pretend they're not, but like, some of them literally don't put out any content.
You're not entirely wrong.
I always hate that people get mad at you for acknowledging that.
How dare you?
They get mad because they know that you're right.
Or I've seen some that just think people are doing a lot more work than they are. Because they're like, well, no, she had to do like all this work. It's like, no, she paid for an SEO specialist that she's admitted to. She
There's
paid for an
nothing wrong with
editor
that,
that
by the
did all
way.
the work. What?
There's nothing wrong with really having an SEO specialist. It's
There's nothing wrong with it, but I always hate when people are like, no, it's like all organic. You did work herself. It's like, no, literally every part of her identity is paid for by a specialist.
See, I didn't know
I
a
would
lot
love
of
to
this.
point out we're on round 10 and not a single Dante.
I'm not
And-
talking about Bao. I'm just talking about like different people in general.
Oh, is there other people that kind of fit under that?
Yes.
I mean, here's the thing.
Bao, I have no idea how she started, so I won't comment on her.
Fair enough. Here's the thing. It's kind of the same thing in corpos, except it's with corpo money.
Yeah.
Are we leaving?
Round 10.
Okay.
That's what we said.
We'll do another 10 rounds and then be done for the night.
Yeah, at this point, you're probably have to pity Dante, because there's no reason you shouldn't have finished him off by now, and you haven't gotten...
Yeah.
But at least you got the most expensive part. So pitying him shouldn't be too bad.
Got the most expensive part twice.
Yeah.
I'll have to get 2 of them anyways to helmet them.
I can pity by his melee weapon, which I'm gonna go do right now.
To be fair, a lot of them are fun and entertaining. Oh, we're not going to say that some of them aren't. We're just saying that, like, or Mizu is saying that people get really
Well, like,
ass.
the mistake a lot of people make is they're like, so you're saying they're not good. It's like, no. I'm just saying that one of the only reasons they're big is because they had money.
Thank you dearly for the Onos.
Yeah, I bought Onos. I bought the Onos blueprint. I'm gonna be cooking that tonight.
It's a matter of if 2 people are equally funny and one of them is rich, the rich one is the only one that's going to get popular. And that's just kind of the reality of it.
Does it come with a potato in it? It does. Headshot, charge, incarnate, alternate fire, transforms weapon.
Yeah, so that is Dante's melee. No, it's sorry, it's a secondary, but it's one of Dante's main weapon. Oh, it's the one I'm gonna be cooking.
And to be fair, I don't really have an issue with people if they use money to grow. Because to be completely honest with you, if I could toss the $10,000 in to have my 3D model do more, I would. I 100% would, and nobody could stop me. Just can't right now.
Yeah.
Makes me wonder if they made good profit from the investments.
Some of them do.
Some of them do, if they know what they're doing. See, that's the other thing. You could throw money at something, but not know what you're doing. And I do feel like with some of them, they just don't know what they're doing.
Yeah. You know, my thing for sure is I'm not saying they don't deserve it, just that some of them really do only get there because of...
Does anyone want to join?
Yeah, does anyone want to join? If not, we're just going to make it public.
Oh, hey, Nightwave rank 24.
Congrats.
One of my weeklies is kill or capture an idol on Hydra.
Yep, that's the Elite Weekly for us, too.
Oh, and Aura Worm Steel Path. Because that was a change they made.
There's nothing wrong with it. This Worm Steel Path is not hard.
No, the change they made was that you had to do the lone story in normal before you unlock Steel Path. I had Steel Path to unlock, and then they stole it
Are
from
you talking about an old bug? Alright, we're just gonna get started.
Okay. So it's something I gotta do. I'll probably end up doing it to this week. Because I'm sick of, like, not having...
We hold the line!
My friend, without Dante, I need an associate to bring me the goods Carlos demanded.
Don't install
What is
that.
this? Oh, an Excalibur Umbra. Okay.
Relayed my comms with that corpus rubber
That's what the blueberry is.
Cephalon. I trust you can and will be that associate for me.
Where's the Excalibur Umber coming from?
I don't know.
Our... What?
Well, because they add... I feel like they've added him somewhere because they added the fucking whatchamacallit to him. They gave him an actual augment.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Like, 'cause certainly they didn't give him out again, right?
I mean, Excalibur Umbra's for story.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, I'm thinking of Excalibur Prime.
No, Excalibur Prime. I think people are
Ex-
talking about it because Pupsker made an April Fool's video about it.
Again? That's his
Yeah,
video every year.
Like he made a video about it, and it's literally like, hey, so you can get Excalibur Prime through Duveri Circuit. Go do that.
I
genuinely hate April Fools, by the way.
I
I don't think
hate it.
anyone produces good
I
content.
don't like it on the internet.
if people legit believe Pupsker, again, I'm sorry. He makes some of the and he's not a horrible
I've kinda
content
stopped liking
creator.
him.
Huh?
I've kind of stopped liking him.
And here's the thing about, and I've talked about this with a few other Warframe creators. He's kind of like the creator that they all look at and they're like,
What?
"What'd you
How did it
do?
one-shot me?
What'd you do?"
The Void Rig one-shot me.
The Void Rig just said F you.
Did it slap you in the face?
Hold on. I got you, Mizu. Where are you?
No, you gotta get the Void Rig before it blows up.
I see it. I got it.
April Fools always get people. I mean, I kind of get that,
Ah,
but
there
he does the same joke every year. It looks like. It's like, bro.
Here's what's funny. That video came out today. It's not April Fool's Eve. Like, come on. I think some of them are starting to do it on the 31st. Just because, like, oh, if it comes out on April Fool's, no one's gonna believe it. But if it comes out before then,
That kind of ruins the point, though.
yeah.
Because at that point, you're just intentionally trying to trick people. You're not trying to make a joke.
Like, Power World did it, but theirs was clever and funny.
I liked Power Worlds. Power Worlds was funny.
And then, did you see the Twitter tagline where it's like, yeah, by the way, this isn't real, but there is an update coming soon?
Yeah.
I haven't actually sat down and played Power World, like, a lot. I need to.
Well, I mean, you did most of what you wanted to do in the game. It's not like a.
I am not far at all. I still haven't experienced crossbows yet.
Experienced what?
Crossbows in Power World, like, I'm not far in the tech tree.
Not.
You were definitely not.
No, I'm not.
Wow.
Here's the thing. Persona 3, and then Helldivers.
I would have played a dating sim. I think a lot of people would have done a Power World dating sim just because it looks funny.
Well, I mean, plenty. The thing is, right, you have to get between that line of clearly a joke and not something that would actually happen. Because the dating sim thing is, a lot of companies actually do that now.
Yeah. I think a lot of people would love a Power World dating sim.
I want to know what Arrowhead's gonna do for that. If anything.
Oh, for Helldivers?
Helldivers. Yeah.
See, I want to. If
I
you're gonna
think
do
that
it,
major
I want
order
something actually
expires.
creative.
Wait, Tim, doesn't that major order expire tomorrow?
Yes. The one that no one is focusing on because they all have their heads up their ass. In the
They
creek.
all have their heads on Benevolent Creek.
Yeah, they do, and we don't know why.
Oh, so I actually saw this on Twitter.
I'm sorry.
But, well, no, because somebody actually, for the first time, I saw, like, a legitimate good criticism of Helldivers.
Mhm.
And it's that there's hidden supply lines that it doesn't tell you about.
Yes, I have been seeing that. And I know there's some big content creators saying, hey, we love this game, but could you add these supply lines so we know where we have to go to start liberating a planet like that we can't get to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Arrowhead dev team has been very responsive to criticism like that.
Yeah.
So I would not be surprised if that is something that is coming.
And then people also mentioned with the Malevolent Creek thing, because somebody was like, what we have to do is we have to do this, like, defense mission. And I saw, like, a lot of equally good criticism from people, where it's like, I don't think you understand, though, like, people are completely jaded out on those robot defense missions. Because they're just so insanely difficult that, like, yeah, maybe that is technically the point, but if it's that way for too long, a lot of people just aren't going to do it.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
And they pointed out like it might not like necessarily be your fault, but it has made people jaded and they don't want to touch that content anymore.
I think what's gonna happen if we end up failing this major order, they might just say, "Look, just go liberate Malevelon Creek," because clearly you won't want it. So just
No,
go.
since tomorrow is when the order expires, it's gonna be a meme order.
Oh yeah, probably. Well, here's the thing. Malevelon Creek has become such a meme that even like I think they're making merch talking about Malevelon Creek now.
Yeah.
I
So
blame
they could
Jameis
very
for not
well-
helping us liberate other planets. I'm sorry,
like,
man.
They could very well do like an April Fool's major order where it's literally go claim the creek.
Yeah.
And you know what? That would be liberated in a day.
If anybody watches Jameis, let him know that I blame him for us not being able to take out that other planet. Him and all the other creekers. That's what they call themselves, creekers. Akko was definitely the one dying the most when they were playing Helldivers. I was not. That is
Yes,
a
you were.
lie. That is an absolute lie.
So I will say it wasn't necessarily your fault every time, but you were in fact dying the most.
I was not dying the most. That's a lie.
Yes.
I see this one's struggling.
There you go.
D-Day. Malevolent Creek is D-Day for gamers.
But at least for the Helldivers community, it is.
I've seen a lot more
Kind
people
of
saying
funny.
it's the Alamo.
The Alamo.
Security protocols dictate that the necromech must now demolish the conduit. Do not allow that to transpire.
Was it from artillery strikes? I've also heard that it's like Vietnam for people.
Yeah.
Hey, we actually got a piece.
Oh, did
Yeah,
we?
the main weapon for
Oh,
Temp.
sweet. Yay.
So that's actually his melee weapon, and his melee weapon is so expensive. Oh my god.
Just can't wait for his melee prime weapon to be even
Like,
more
I think-
expensive.
I think you need two of each part, and one of them is like 10 Bello Voca per part.
Well, maybe you've been.
And then
Hopefully,
I
you've been
think, like,
saving.
I think like 5 lanthorns per as well. It's expensive for like people who need these, unlike you, Akko, where you don't.
I spent all of mine. Excuse me.
Your lanthorns?
Not the lanthorns.
There you go. My point exactly.
I have over
Definitely,
300 lanthorns because I did
You
so.
did Zeramin.
Listen, yeah. Do you want to know why I did Zeramin? Because I wanted shrubbery in my ship.
Yeah. The only reason you're actually caught up on that content is because you wanted to make a joke.
You make it sound like that's a bad thing. It's called not out of
You're
oxygen.
Running a 4070 super and your game lags in your.
It's not
You're
lagged
not
enough.
making it any better.
I do make it. My 40. Listen, chat. My 4070 screams in my orbiter.
It does not. You were telling me today it lags.
It does.
You were getting below 60 FPS because of your shrubberies.
And I wouldn't change it for the legitimately, chat. My graphics card is actually. I can probably take a look here. Oh, it's on the used on the second screen. What is it at right now? My GPU is at 59 temperature, 59 Celsius, using 42%. When I'm in my orbiter, it goes up to 70 to 75 degrees Celsius, and it uses 80 to 90%. My orbiter kills my graphics card, and I wouldn't change it.
Your fancy new high. To be
Listen.
fair, it is not the best of the new Super Series.
No, but it is meant to be a beef. If my orbiter is giving it as much issue as Cyberpunk does, I would say that my orbiter is perfect. I don't believe this. Calm down on the shrubbery? Absolutely
yeah, Akko, before your
not.
stream ends, you need to show this.
Absolutely not.
Watch you load in your orbiter and your stream dies.
Absolutely not, guys. I no, I refuse.
It is a forest in there.
It
And
is
you
a
can't
forest.
say-
Listen, I don't think it's all the shrubbery. That's the thing. It's just the pure amount of items in there. I max out the items on the ship.
Yeah, it's the items, but the fact is that all the items are shrubberies.
You will give me a shrubbery. Chat. Oh, you have a terrarium of the orbiter that is making your GPU cook. It's not okay. Listen, it approaches
You thought-
7. Listen,
you thought
chat.
Bitcoin
Chat.
mining made GPUs
Chat.
die.
My GPU is not reaching dangerous levels of warm. All right,
Yeah.
I actually looked it up. 70 to 75 is actually still the safe zone. That is actually normal for
I mean,
high
no matter
intensity
what,
games.
You're fine. It's just why?
Yeah. No, until it reaches 80 degrees, which it has not hit while in my orbiter, I'm fine.
I like how in Asia I'm just a blender.
It's one more shrubbery. No, it's literally fine.
I want to know how long it takes for you to crash your game because you've overlooked it.
Well, I don't think they'd be able to, because orbiters actually have a
They have
limit.
a limit, yeah.
If they had no limit, you know there would be more shrubbery in there.
Akko, if there was no limit, you would be able to crash the game to the point you wouldn't be able to log in. That
And
would
that's
be
why there's a
amazing.
limit.
Spare shrubbery from Madame. I would have to tell him to clear my orbiter for me.
That'd be a fucking YouTube video.
It
That
would be.
would
It's
be.
just like stuffing my orbiter so badly that DE has to clear it. Welcome to stream
And honestly,
crash.
you'd probably be featured by DE themselves. Dude, this is ridiculous.
I don't know where to send pictures of my orbiter.
The forms.
Yeah, or Reddit. Although Reddit's awful.
I hate Reddit.
So do I.
What do
I
you
go to
mean?
Reddit
Reddit's where all the
One
intellectuals
thing
are.
only.
Porn.
I don't really care about the porn on Reddit. Listen,
It's just easy to find, that's about it.
No, that's why you use Rule 34 Dev. I found this site the other day called Rule 34 Dev, and it basically just collects all of the images from basically every Boru site that is worth their salt, and you can just search them all at once.
really?
Yeah.
Shrubbery streams? All it reminds me, okay, you know how the Minecraft is so buggy that you can just use books to crash people's games?
Yes.
It reminds me of like that. It's like, use your shrubbery to crash anybody's game.
I mean, Helldivers was doing that when, like, if you used, like, any Tesla weapons, it was crashing people's games.
That was funny.
We got another glove part.
Oh, we did?
That's good, because you need to.
Where?
Wait, did we?
No.
No, it just appeared for me. Never mind.
Use shrubbery to crash your game and destroy your setup. Hell yeah. Ugh, excuse me. Chad, it was really nice to be with you tonight. It was really nice to come back and hang out with you.
And I'll
Paco's missed telling you about their bush chat.
Oh, God.
Am I wrong?
I don't normally talk about my shrubbery like that.
So after the stream is over, I'm gonna put in the Discord saying I'm gonna do Grendel stuff if anyone wants to join me for that.
It's nice hanging with you. Thank you. We're not done yet. We'll be done in a few rounds.
Not only did I get him, I got the next key.
Nice.
We might be done at wave 5. Just because My teeth are starting to bother me now, and that means I need to stop talking soon.
Basically, Akko's a big baby.
Yep.
My teeth are the babies here. I'm trying to tell them to suck it
No, I
up.
think you lost your babies a long time ago. Which means you have no one to blame but yourself.
I do. Doesn't make it less painful.
No, I have Grendel Prime. I don't have Grendel.
Baby.
You want to head out then?
No, after this one.
This is 5.
After this one, I said.
Oh, okay.
Chibiako. Well, Loliako is coming eventually.
Shota Mizu's coming soon.
I can't wait.
No. I almost want Grendel Day just because I want Nourish, because so many builds use Nourish. But
Oh yeah,
I've seen
I'm
more
really
use
tired.
Gloam.
it's usually a toss-up between Gloom and Nourish.
Nourish is the most used though. On the list, it is the most used.
No, Gloam was the most used.
No. I need, you know what, Temp, I might have to find that list, because I'm pretty sure it is Nourish. Didn't they nerf it? Yeah, they nerfed Nourish.
They had to. It was just too strong. But
Like, I think it was Nourish, followed by whatever the hell was after it. But Nourish was like more than half of what the next one was. Nourished by a country mile? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, you're right.
It's like Nourish and then Gloam?
Rhino.
yeah, Roar.
And
Ye-
then
yeah,
third
that
is
makes sense.
Light.
I'm actually seeing some people say the new Eclipse is actually doing better than Roar.
Is that what Light is, Eclipse?
Eclipse has a light and dark mode to it.
Yeah,
Well,
and now
yeah,
it's
they're because I'm looking at the official like DE chart they showed during the stream. They have Nourish as Devour Consume, Roar is Rhino Roar, and then the third one just says Light.
that might be it. So the new Eclipse is you press it once to activate the defense up, and you hold it to do the damage up,
Yep.
which is good because now you
Sorry,
can
chat.
control like what you do, which is
Those are my
nice.
eyes.
And it just made Mirage just 1,000 times better than she was.
And then the fourth one is Helmineth Strength, and the fifth one is Helmineth Efficiency.
The Gloam's not even on the top 5 then.
What is?
Gloam is right after that.
Oh, okay, so it's 6 then.
Yeah, Gloam is sixth. After that is Runner Transfer.
I mostly see people using Gloom on Saren, which makes sense.
Wow,
Oh,
you
that's
just...
just
Yeah, I
One
just
more.
pulled up the full list to see it. Surprisingly, after whatever the fuck Runner Transfer is, Banshee's Silence is there.
Well, you know, that kind of makes sense. Eclipse light is better. Yeah.
yeah. A lot of people are saying Eclipse is better than Roar now.
That was a
Probably
million
'cause it
damage
has
for a
that
mercy
innate
kill.
defense up now too.
I'm probably still only going to use it for damage.
What
That's what,
Eclipse?
that's what
Yeah.
most people use it for anyway.
It's nice to be able to choose. That's what. It's good.
Well, the choosing wasn't necessarily the problem, it was the inconsistency in general.
Right, but that's
Because
thing,
the
is, like, now you
lighting
can
engine
choose.
has no idea what the fuck it's doing anymore.
Well, that's why they turned it into a hold and tab.
Which is just better overall for the health of the frame.
Alright.
We cleared through that one a lot quicker.
Yeah.
Yep.
Another
now we can-
relic! Yay!
I mean, this is a great relic farm, and it's chill.
It is replaced Apollo, because Apollo used to be the place to get Axie relics. This is the new Axie relic farm, and I am okay with that, because this is pretty.
Here we go again.
It combines my favorite level type with my favorite area.
Oh, we didn't get the murmur sarcophaguses. We didn't get.
I don't even know what those are.
They're in the murmur area. It's little boxes with the hands on them.
Yeah, we need to get those and then we can leave.
They're in the open areas.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. Yeah. I remember them. It had been a while.
Oh no. Dante summon birds.
Dante cringe.
I will be working towards Dante off camera a little bit, chat.
No, I already have them after this one.
Yeah,
I'm
I will
just pity rolling.
I'll probably just buy the pitties.
I mean, there's no reason not to.
Well, because I can go ahead and craft them, and it's gonna be 72 hours anyways.
Yeah.
I'd rather go ahead and get it started.
Not even grinding him yet. There.
I grinded him and then I sped him up because I wanted to try him out.
Yeah, you have like 3,000 platinum, so
Yep.
I'm not gonna spend any plat.
I'm like in this spot where I want to try and wait for things like that now.
See, I was gonna wait, but because he was new and I wanted to see how he was, figured why not.
Uh-huh. Where is the outside area? Also, I almost have 10 million credits again. I've been poor for so long.
Meanwhile, me under 1 million.
It helps to not buy weapons and weapon
Oh,
blueprints.
this is this area.
I was crafting. I crafted like 15 weapons,
Yeah, that's part of the problem.
which eats.
It costs 50,000 credits to craft a weapon.
It's fine. It'll work out towards my MR level. I'm not mad.
That's what made me so credit poor, is leveling up.
Where is the outside area?
Fuck, everybody says sleepy and now I'm getting tired.
I mean, that's fine.
Yeah, it's almost 1 anyway. It's time for bed. Dude, bro, where is the stuff? Mumble language? I'm basically a whisper now. Or murmur, excuse me.
Meh.
Sorry, bud, I'm just gonna destroy that table you rebuilt. Thank you. I'm a total
So
bully.
rude.
Grossling detected. That little
Yeah, I see you. Drop something other than.
Dude, if we can't find it, are we just stuck in here?
No, I think I'm heading towards the right way.
I found another Voca.
What is this?
Oh, the Umbra has been in here the entire time.
I found a conduit failsafe.
Oh, it's for the conduits.
I'm gonna put that down. I don't need that. I found the outside.
Based and red pilled.
Good. Ancient language.
Here, I'm gonna waypoint it. That way you both know where I am.
Mizu, are we still doing Wizard 101 on Tuesday?
If you would like to, yes.
Got one.
Sweet. At least you know what they look like.
Now the problem is just finding them.
I'm sorry, I'm
There's
distracted by
one.
destroying stuff.
So that's 2.
Security systems responding.
This man is
That-
slowly doing them all.
Did I
all of...
see a 3rd one?
Oh no, that's me.
Oh, you're doing them
Okay,
right
there we
now?
go. We got it. We got
We
it.
have keys all over the place, so I was like, fuck it.
Just
I
do it,
can
yeah.
clear it.
I
You know
finished
what?
the option with the optional objective.
Let's finish this round since
Well, like all the keys are just all over the place.
yeah, we've already got 2 down. Let's just finish this round and then leave.
I'm about to get the 3rd one. I'm getting really used to Neja's movement tech.
Ironically, Akko, you got. Oh, never mind. There you are. You went. Okay, never mind.
It's Mizu, that's gonna make it all the more funny when you go to a new unit that is so damn slow.
Just play Volt or Goss.
That's what happened when I went from Goss to Wisp. I was like, holy shit, this is slow as hell.
All right, I'm gonna head towards the
There's one more.
I got the last key.
How are your systems? Feel a boost? You should. I just reversed that burden's effects.
Alright, now let's leave.
So far. Think you can handle another?
Sleepy Akko, uh-huh.
How
Yeah,
long?
L6. L6 should be Larkspur, isn't it?
Oh, we can find out when we're out.
Yep, the barrel. Chat, we're gonna have to see who we can raid tonight. I haven't raided in a while. Hey, and Aya.
It also
Okay with
just
that.
gave us some extra vessel
Hmm.
capillaries.
Sweet.
Got everybody yawning.
I'm
Fuck you.
sorry.
What
I'm
time is it? Oh, it's
tired.
11.
I hate to do this to you, Temp, but I'm probably just gonna go lay down.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm just gonna buy all of Dante now. There we go. I've got all the Dante pieces.
Nice. And you have Onos, so you're good there.
I just need the
Look how expensive Onos is.
I didn't. Alright,
It's
chat.
360.
Let's see, chat, right now. How hot is my GPU? Let's take a look.
Hey, look, a jungle.
Oh gosh, it immediately jumped up.
Is anyone surprised?
Well, let me make sure it doesn't show anything on it. Okay. This was at 50 Celsius. Oh gosh, it jumped up to 90%. This is what, chat, this is when I was in the Sanctum. This is in the ship. The Sanctum is less intensive. Doxed GG. I doxed my computer's GPU. The CPU has less utilization. Holy cow.
I do need. I'll just bite the bullet and buy a Bellica. Okay.
Alright, Dante's building.
Same. Alright, chat. Let's raid somebody. Who is live on YouTube? Surely somebody is.
Onos. Cooking Onos.
Alright, chat, you're going to the Lo-Fi Girl. On YouTube. On Twitch,
And
who's
how
live?
close am I to?
I'm invading Mari. Mari, Ian. Not the weird Mari, the cool Mari. Not the Lo-Fi Girl. Sorry.
Bye,
Alright.
chat.
Night chat. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you. You guys are awesome. See you Tuesday. Bye.